happened again. Hey guys, I can't lie, it's a bit of a booky one today from the stream. But yeah, we're back. What's good, everybody? Let me just quickly fix something on my Instagram because I'll promote it through Instagram. But anyway, yeah, what's going on, people? We are back. I don't know how many times I've been on live stream today, but you know, the work don't stop. The work doesn't stop. Tired, but I am refreshed from that Arsenal win, 3-1. I haven't even seen my interview on AFTV yet. That's actually mad, but I can quickly check it whilst we discuss the lovely game we call football, because you know this is it's a good day for Arsenal, man. It's our first ever win, or first win in a while, isn't it? 3-1 winners against Chelsea. I mean, look, I didn't expect us to win that game, innit? Do you know what I mean? Let me just put that up. Yeah, I couldn't even believe it, man. You know, we went 1-0 up from Lacazette penalty. Big up Lacazette. I'm glad he's back on the score sheet again. You've got that free kick from Xhaka. Amazing. I'm glad that Xhaka scored it as well, because a lot of people have been onto him, innit? Who else? Well, let me reply to this comment. Yeah. We had that goal as well. A bit of a wonder goal from Bukayo Saka. I mean, look, probably like a lot of people think that he didn't mean it. But I mean, look, man, the guy's talented, he's young. You know, he's doing bits at Arsenal as well, man, and he's one of our own, innit? So I definitely, I'm happy to see him put in that performance, first of all. Happy to see Emil Smith-Rowe ball out today as well, man. Like, this is what we've been waiting for. The guy's young as well, man. Do you know what I'm trying to say? He just needed time. Some of the other ones as well, Martinelli, you know, we expect that from him anyway. Pablo Mari was all right. I mean, you know, I think he gave away the penalty, but that was Jorginho's penalty as well, but that was just not good for him. That was just not good. Charlie DH says, yo, what's good? Jorginho's penalty wasn't good either, man. Like, that was a bit of a mad one, but yeah, man, we here, man. We Arsenal, man. We Arsenal. Do you know what I'm trying to say? We are Arsenal, man. Glad to get that win today, man. Glad to get that win. Obviously, you can talk about anything else as well, guys. You know, we was just live a minute ago, but the stream was moving a bit mad, so we had to cut it short. Sorry, forgive me. I need a drink, man. My mouth gets dry from all that talking. You did well, but not enough. Listen, I can't lie to you, yeah? I'm glad that we got the win, innit? I'm not going to sit here and be like, Arsenal are back or whatever like that. I'm glad we got the win, but at the same time, I do understand that this is still a rebuilding process. Chelsea are not the best right now. And to be very honest with you, never are we, innit? You know what I mean? I don't feel like that was a masterclass or a crazy performance from Arsenal. I think it was a good performance, but not crazy, like, wow, you know, blah, 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 blah. But at the same time, celebrate the victory, man. I can't be negative all the time. You know, I'm real with it, but I'm not negative. Like, let's boost the morale of the fans. Let's boost the morale of the players, man, and really just try and build on this, because at the end of the day, I mean, you know, we haven't won many games this year anyway. So why not? Why not just try and enjoy it? You know what I'm saying? You have to, man. This is football, man. You can win a game today and go on a losing streak, God forbid, innit? So yeah, man, I'm glad. Obviously, Chelsea, I couldn't really believe that that it was that bad of a performance. I didn't think you lot would perform that bad. Did you see the Cancelo goal against Newcastle? Nah. Did he score? I thought it was let me see that again. I thought it was Ferran Torres and Yeah. Okay, Gundogan. What's good, fried water? What's good? What's good? Your broads angry and frustrated after there are so many things wrong, both technically and tactically from the players. Let's talk about it, man, because okay, technically, look, for me, I think, yeah, had you had that outlet going forward in Tammy Abraham, um, then you would have been fine. You know, the fact that you let Arsenal kind of come onto you, in my opinion, that's where it all started to go wrong. If you had just said, you know what, yeah, let's just try and keep Arsenal in their own half and contain them in that sense, fine. But for me, I don't know why they took off Kovacic. I can't lie. I thought he had a good game. I don't know why he didn't play Olivier Giroud because at the end of the day, um, you put a lot of crosses in the box, and that's what Arsenal did as well. And Tammy Abraham, for me, he's not a bad player, but I don't know. I just don't know. It's not really going in the back of the net like that. He did score, obviously, but the good thing about Tammy Abraham is he gets a lot of chances, isn't it? But he's not as clinical. I'm sure he would probably agree. He's not as clinical as he should be, in it. But I'm not gonna really hold back on him because I'm an Arsenal fan, in it. But at the same time, I do respect Tammy Abraham for all that he's done and everything. So yeah. Yes, my brother. Yes, Omar Mali was good, bro. Do you think Man United will finish second this season? Second at least this season. To be fair, if you was to finish second, I honestly feel like you should have won today. You need to take advantage of these opportunities that you get. For example, Leicester City. They are. I know they're second in it, but they're not. They're not like a strong second. They're not title contenders. Normally second place, they're close to the title contenders. They're not, in my opinion, title contenders. So no, I can't lie to you. I don't know about second place. Second place could be anyone in this league at the moment. But I honestly feel like Liverpool are winning it. We did a live stream not long ago saying, do we think Liverpool are going to win it? I think it's all the people that agreed with that statement are probably going to be proven right. He didn't score. He just had a great game. Oh, my bad. I thought you said the goal. That's why. Oh, my bad. Joe Smith. Sorry about that. That Jorginho penalty could have got a late comeback, but he's. Oh man, I don't know why he's on pens. Listen, Lampard. I'm such a big fan of Lampard, yeah. But I don't know why you let this guy be on pens, big man. Like, it doesn't make no sense. You know what I'm trying to say? It doesn't make no sense, man. I don't know. Maybe Lampard sees something that I don't see. Obviously, that's why he's getting paid more than me, and I'm not getting paid nothing. Kovacic, what's wrong with him? I think Kovacic was brilliant. Tammy is useless. He stands there doing nothing. Why Giroud never came on was mind blowing. I mean, yeah, I think Tammy, you lot probably need to play to his strengths a little bit more. I don't think he's the hold up guy that you're trying to make him. Chelsea are always trying to make strikers into hold up players since Drogba came along, innit? Maybe before that, I don't know. But I honestly don't see Tammy as that kind of hold up man. He's not bad. He wins flick-ons and that. But I think maybe you need to start to try and play to his strengths. Cancelo got man of the match in the payoff. Okay. It's Kovacic. No, it's Kovacic. Is anybody here like from that side of the world? I think it's like a Slavic name. I'll tell Omar Mali that it's Kovacic. Too bad nobody chooses him in our league. Who's that? Cancelo. I just saw your interview with Cecil and you spit in facts. Thank you, bro, man. Thanks a lot, man. Thanks a lot. Welcome. If you want to stay, of course, join the conversation, man. You're all welcome, man. That's what we do here, man. We just build a community, man. We got some regulars, and every new face is welcome as well, man. No matter who you are. We just choked it. Maguire is such a mess. I don't really even blame Maguire for today's performance against Leicester, if I'm really honest with you. I feel like there's a lot of, not pressure, but there's a lot of reliance and responsibility put on Bruno Fernandes. And my guy was losing the ball cheap. He lost the ball cheap for that first goal. I don't know. I really don't know what he was doing there. It's like he was trying to nutmeg Ndidi. He lost the ball. He looked tired. Maybe he's just tired, He lost the ball, he looked tired, and then after, even when they passed it to Harvey Barnes, I think it was, again, they weren't really closing him down with any intent. It was just kind of like, McTominay and the rest were just kind of like, obviously, I think everyone here has played football, yeah? When everybody's kind of like in training and you do them drills where you can't tackle the man. That's how Man United were defending today. And then after Harvey Barnes just let one off, and to be fair, I could probably see why people didn't think he was going to score that, but he did. I mean, De Gea could have probably got closer to it, but I don't know. The only thing I didn't agree with was the pen, never a pen, and Reece didn't even touch him. Facts, man, facts. I honestly don't think that was a penalty either. You got a penalty in the end anyway and didn't do nothing with it, with all respect. It's a shame. My opinion is Arsenal was not good, but Chelsea was worse. I agree with this. And I was saying to people as well, I'm like, look, I'm glad, and I feel like obviously we should be glad as Arsenal fans that we got the win. Take all the positives from it. But I honestly don't feel like, let's say we played a better opposition today, I don't feel like we would have won the game. Doesn't Jorginho have the highest pen scoring rate in the Prem? Not to my knowledge. We can actually go and check that right now. Keep the comments coming in, guys. Keep the discussion coming in. If you haven't already, please smash the like button, smash the subscribe button as well. We're trying to build up the channel, man. But smash the like button so more people can see it. We can have a better discussion. And guys, trust me, no matter how slow it goes, I always try and read your comments, man. So never ever doubt that. What was he winning? Oh yeah, highest. Full in capitals. Highest penalty conversion rate. Okay, highest penalty score in the Premier League. Right now. Okay. Let me share with you. Okay, get off the screen. Get off the screen. Let me share. Okay, thank you. Accept cookies. Let me share the screen with you. Yeah? Let me quickly share the screen with you. Here we go. You can see that? Brilliant. Can everybody see, yeah? Doesn't Jorginho? Okay, brilliant. We're going to keep it like that. Jamie Vardy, you know what? And that guy just blasted. Is this year, yeah? This year, Jamie Vardy, Mo Salah second, Bruno Fernandes third, and Callum Wilson. Jorginho in fifth with only 3. It could have been 4 today. He could have got joint third. And obviously you got like El Ghazi and all of them people there. But let's actually check last season as well, just so it doesn't, just in case this is what you meant. Last season, Marcus Rashford, 6. Bruno Fernandes, that's mad, Rashford would have had a lot. And then after he would have got, Bruno came in last season. And now look, that is mad. Jorginho, 7th again. I mean, so he scored 7 penalties in 2 seasons. Not too bad, I guess, because obviously you don't always get penalties, do you? But not too bad. Let's go back. Adnan Al-Rahmi. Ramahi. Sorry, bro. How did Lampard not bring on Giroud? I know. Personally, I think if you put a lot of crosses in the box, play Giroud, isn't it? I mean, maybe he's trying to look at Tammy for a long-term option, and it wouldn't be bad. Tammy can score goals as time goes on and all of that, but at the moment, I mean, if you really wanted a result today, I think you would have played Giroud. Maybe there's another role you could play Tammy in. I'm not sure. I want Arsenal to get Tammy this summer. Swear down. Kovacic. Okay, forgive me. Kovacic. Forgive me. That will be impossible. Tammy is probably too loyal. I think, you know what? The game is the game when you get when you're there. I am from Serbia on the weekends. This guy's a hey, oh my man, he's too funny. Okay, I just sub. All right, enough love, man. Thank you very much, man. And if anybody's new around here, if you like what we're doing, if you want to join the discussions, make sure you hit the subscribe button and hit the bell for notifications as well. Obviously, I don't want you missing out. I think we're probably gonna take it easy with the watch-alongs now. Probably not gonna do many of those anymore, but we'll do a lot of these discussions because I think they're good. You know, you lot give good insight. The problem with Jorginho's pens is it always used to work, but now so many people do the little jump. Most keepers know how to deal with it. Yeah, but you could even see that his body was even like showing the way that he was gonna go as well. You know, I agree with you though. I agree with you. Chelsea need that false nine for the hold-up play to fit their system. Do you think so? I think maybe Tammy. Look, Tammy. The good thing about Tammy Abraham, yeah, and like obviously I just go in on Chelsea players and everyone else because I'm an Arsenal fan. But if I'm really honest with you, Tammy Abraham is not that bad of a player. If you look at the way he gets a lot of chances, even today he scored with his chest, yeah. And if I was an attacking coach or the manager of Chelsea, and I would be like, you know, I understand. That's why I get why Lampard plays him a lot because Tammy knows how to get into the box and try and convert chances. It's just maybe he's not that well, he isn't that clinical in it. Do you know what I'm trying to say? But when he's on form, he's on form. I can see the potential there in it. And maybe they're thinking, look, this guy needs to play. He could potentially become a 30 goal a season striker, maybe even just in the league. So I can see it. I can see it, but there's a few things that he needs to brush up on, like hold up play, like, you know, but it will come in it. It's the Premier League, man. It will come, but it's just taken a while. And I mean, results are not bad. It could be worse. You could be 15th, 14th like Arsenal. Prakash Tammy is an Arsenal fan. Big up. Oh, now it's probably I think you can still go. Honestly, people, bro, Carragher, Gerrard, they're Everton fans. They're Liverpool legends. J Bros, don't get it twisted, bro. Arsenal's still 14th. Also, that London is still blue. How can you say London's blue and you're a Man United fan? El Rondo drills the perfect session for nutmeg lovers. Yeah, Rondo. This W is great to build up momentum. Did you see when Smith rolled nutmeg Kante? I didn't see that. When I do watch along, I don't get to see everything. But yeah, I'm so glad that Smith Rowe had a good game today, man, because it was looking a little bit like he was, you know, I remember like they were giving him a lot of hype. And then it was looking like he, not to say he wasn't living up to it, but just to say like it was a bit, like he was maybe having a bit more of a difficult time than before. But I'm glad today he came in. He looked like he had no pressure, man. Just came in, done his thing. Everybody's loving him. God bless him, man. Yaya Toure never missed a pen in the Prem for City. I think it was 14 out of 14. Yeah, see, those are the Matt Letizia stats, man. I think he only missed one in his whole career, Matt Letizia. I just want to see Pulisic on the left, Werner down the middle, and Ziyech on the right when he's fit. Werner isn't a winger. Yeah, I think that's probably what's hurting them as well. See, Werner probably is a target man. You know, maybe you got to do it like that, but because you got Giroud playing pretty well, Tammy, you're trying to mold him into a target man, and Werner's got a bit of pace. That's probably why all this shuffle. But really, you just got to look and say, you know what, somebody's got to miss out. Giroud, sell him off if you have to. I would gladly, even after today's result, I will gladly take Giroud at Arsenal. Maybe you lot don't agree. Vimto spots some rules already. Hey yo, I don't even know if I can show the label on here, but big up Vimto, innit? Big up Vimto. That's what you drink at my crib. Isn't this the amount scored instead of convert rate? Okay, sorry. Let me check for you then. Let me check, sorry. Penalty conversion rate, Premier League. This is from Octo. All right, let me go transfer market here. Except, let me see if I can share with you. Is it coming up on the screen? Yeah. Wait, what? Anthony Taylor. Top goal scorers. Blah 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 blah. Penalty takers. Okay. Penalty rate. I don't get it. Right. Oh yeah, you lot can't see in it. Damn, my bad. Let me show you here. So you can see Jorginho. Let me go on there. Jorginho, this might not be it though. I can't lie. But just for the sake of the thing, penalty rate 60%. And what does it say up here? Penalties. So he won 5 penalties. He scored 3, missed 2. You know, I don't know. I don't know. We'll explain to me more, and we'll try and figure that out. But yeah, let me try and bang out some of these questions. I'm setting up match of the day. Big up, man. Good vibes here only. Why do you keep saying vibes? Good vibes only. Did I say it by accident? Guys, who is the best player in the Prem this season? Good question. For me at the moment, I still like Bruno Fernandes. Hey, look at that. Great minds think alike. I still like Bruno Fernandes. No word of a lie. Yeah, I really feel like Bruno Fernandes is the best at the moment. This winter, I want our Wijnaldum and David Neres. I don't know who David Neres is, you know. I can't like check his videos right now. But Wijnaldum at Arsenal would be alright. Our would be alright. Wijnaldum, would he go to Arsenal? I don't know. Yeah, I can't put that word at the end, but yeah. I hear you, bro. I just thank you, bro. Thank you, man. Thank you. If anybody wants to join the community here, you know what I mean? We have great discussions and all of that. You know, we're only getting bigger, thank God. So yeah, man, smash the like button if you haven't already right now. Smash the subscribe button as well. You know, tell a friend to tell a friend. Share it, everything, man. Everything, man. I'll try to read all the comments. It takes me a bit of a while, but I try to read them all. David Neres is probably going to Chelsea. I need to check out that guy. Big up, Bros TV. Yo, my brother, 1-1. Regular around here. Big up, man. What are you saying, bro? Good opinions. Big up, Bros TV. Haven't changed my mind, but has given me some hope that things could improve. I haven't even had hope in a long time. That front four gives me hope. Yeah. So, what would you say about Aubameyang? Would you want Aubameyang to come back into that 4? Let me know, bro. J Broad's caught me lacking the London is blue. Hey, Omar Bali's too funny. And this is how the jump works. When the player jump, he watch the keeper where he's going. If the keeper don't move, then you put in the corner. But it should be hard. Yeah. That is, you know, I heard that as well. You gotta watch where the keeper goes. Arteta is still though, but I'm open to having my mind changed as long as he's here, as I have been the whole time. Yeah. To be fair, you've been very consistent with that view, bro. And to be honest, like, I can't blame you for it. I obviously don't hold the same view as such. I'm just a little bit more like, I don't know, I can't change it. So I'll just back him. But I definitely get you, bro. And I don't disagree at all. One thing Lampard didn't emphasize was that Murray got a yellow early on and Tammy wasn't putting pressure on him. If he brought Giroud on, he would have targeted Murray, could have got a red. Yeah, could have got a red. And Murray would have been obviously walking on thin ice, isn't it? He wouldn't have been trying all these things and whatnot. And Giroud will rough people up. Because I've seen Giroud, he really likes to pin his man and, you know, really likes to get onto you. So, I definitely agree with you there. Alex, exactly what it should be. Lampard is getting it wrong, in my opinion. Yeah, and it's a shame because I'm a big fan of Lampard, but I just don't understand some of the decisions. I could be wrong, though. Winning Chelsea will not cease Arsenal from championship relegation. Hey, man. Hey, this guy's too funny. I swear down, you need to make some memes or something. Fam. Hey, would you sack Wilder for me? I'd stick with him. Okay, would you sack Wilder? For me, I'd stick with him. Lots of credit from League One to Prem. But if you want to go off an average, they'll finish on like 6 points, only 2 points so far. Dreadful. Do you know what? It is actually very sad, but people would fire him because they're like, thank you, Wilder. You got us from League One to Premier League, but we have every intention of staying here. And I cannot blame Sheffield United for doing that because Sheffield United have not been in the Premier League for a very long time. I know people that have actually come through that whole academy system at Sheffield United and gone on to play for other teams, and they still didn't even get into the Premier League since then. So it's mad. But, big up Sheffield United. They've produced some decent players, one of them being Harry Maguire. To be honest, Tammy Abraham scored a goal today, but I still agree Giroud would be a better option. Still, though, Tammy shouldn't be at fault. He's not at fault for the loss in that sense. And, that's what I'm always saying. Tammy is a guy who, in my opinion, he's got a lot of potential. He's got more potential than most youngers in this game. Maybe even in some of the Champions League teams, I can't lie to you, because he's a guy where he knows how to find chances. And one of the best players that doing that is like Cavani and all of that. And Cavani's had a very good career. If you said Tammy Abraham will have the same sort of career as Cavani, I think there's nothing wrong with that. But it's just he's just got to become clinical. Not even trying to be rude, but probably got to improve on that. 1-1, what about Aubameyang? Surely he's in the 11. Yeah. I would have said as well. Okay, there's a lot of comments. I need to quickly try and bang these out. 1-1. Let me let 1-1 do with that. Fried water. Okay, Chelsea fans really and truly deserve the humbling. Fam, I think it's been coming. They've been doing a lot of talking, but you know what? They've been inconsistent. Big up. Yes, Luke Thomas, big up, bro. Tell them to like. Yeah. Done, no. Tell them, everyone, smash the like button. Jorginho's missed 3 penalties since he missed against Alisson. For real, Alisson really found out the pen technique and linked it on the walk. I'm telling you, fam. I'm telling you. Oh, my money, I feel like Chelsea fans still going to be hyped despite the loss because of all the players they bought, the players they could possibly buy. I would be too. I can't lie to you. I would be too. Hey, love the community vibes though, man. Love the community vibes. Do you think at this point Aston Villa escape relegation? I mean, it's that magic 40 points, innit? Until then, I'd say not even Arsenal have escaped it. Just subbed, and Aubameyang is going full Ozil, by the way. Yeah, big up, yo, Messi OF. Thank you very much for joining the community, man. Tell a friend to tell a friend, of course. And yeah, man, welcome, man. I like that comment right there. Aubameyang's going full Ozil. I hope not. Let me let y'all deal with that, because I'm just gonna catch up. If Xhaka had missed a free kick and Jorginho scored the penalty and Lacazette didn't, we would have won. Take this fraud Lampard out of the... Oh, did he say that? Did he say that? Yeah, you can't be saying that, man. You can't be saying that. For Jack, okay, already made a lot. Who's that? We should have sold Uber. I've been saying for time, if he signs the contract, he has no ambition, he would turn... You know what? You're not too wrong, man. I mean, look, when I heard that Barca were onto him, I was thinking, you need to go and play for Barca, bro. Do you know what I'm trying to say? You need to go and play for Barca, bro. Let me just let y'all deal with that. To be honest, I don't think a new manager for Sheffield will do much. The motivation doesn't seem poor so far this season. Yeah, I mean, look, the fact that there's no fans is really hurting them. If Jorginho... if Jorginho entered a beauty contest, he would be called Miss Penalty. I like that. The problem with Wilder is he's been found out and he needs new tactics and a way of playing. Could be as well. And the fans really help, man. I'd much rather Tammy than Eddie and Nketiah. Yeah, I mean, they're two kind of similar. They used to be at Chelsea as well, Eddie and Nketiah. But I mean, with young players, you just gotta give them time. You honestly just gotta give them time. I'm confused about the fact that Tammy had like 13 Premier League goals and he didn't end up scoring after. That's it. It's just consistency and being truly clinical, man. I don't think the problem with Arteta is with Arteta. The problem is from defense, also us. But yeah, I mean, look, I think it's a shared problem at Arsenal. It's shared. It's not just one person. I think there's so many people who are probably not, they're probably not pulling their weight to a degree. You know, so many things, man. It's hard to tell, innit? But there's so many things. Let me just quickly check something, guys. I'm still with you, by the way. Yo, thank you to everybody who subscribed, man. Honestly, thank you to everybody who subscribed. 17 likes as well. Let's keep going, man. Let's keep going. Thank you to everybody, man. Honestly. Welcome to the community. I wouldn't blame them for sacking him, but if they do, could be long-term consequences. He did an amazing job getting them up and then did a miracle finishing with they demanded 2 miracles. That's the thing, man. I think with Chris Wilder, overachieving in life, overachieving can sometimes make people set expectations on you which are unfair. And expectation my starter's back. And expectations that you probably could never achieve again. COVID really messed up Sheffield United, I really think. COVID, oh my gosh, they probably don't want to hear that word. Love the community webs. It is growing. And we're going to have to stick with that, edit community webs. From party, I'll let y'all deal with that. What do you think about Martinez's 8 clean sheets compared to Leno's 3 to 4? Yeah, I honestly think, Martinez put us in a sticky situation, innit, where he said, you need to pick me or Leno. But at the end of the day, from a personal point of view, for Martinez, I think there's nothing wrong with that. He needs to play. He's been loyal to Arsenal, and he wanted to test their loyalty in a sense, which he had every right. To. The problem is Arteta chose Leno. I can see why Arteta chose Leno as well, but I mean, look, 8 clean sheets in Aston Villa is really good. Would he have got that at Arsenal? Probably. He was getting clean sheets at Arsenal as well. When Leno wasn't getting clean sheets, as soon as Martinez came in, he got them. I preferred Martinez over Leno, but they're both great keepers as well. I'm still happy as a Chelsea fan, but we're not in that title race anymore, in my opinion. Lamp should get top 4 and a trophy, the FA Cup. I think it's a fair target to be set. Whether they'll achieve it, I mean, top 4 is not completely out of reach for them. FA Cup, you never know, but it's just Chelsea are not consistent. So especially, I mean, look, Arsenal are very good in the cups as well until the other day, but I just think you need that sort of consistency to make targets like lifting a trophy and whatnot, which you would imagine, just judging by the amount that they spent, yes, but the team is not gelling in that sense where they look like an actual team as well, if that makes sense. I think Bailey's the best defender. Oh, Bailly, sorry, is the best defender, but he don't start a lot. Yeah, I don't know why. Man United fans told me, man, I don't know why. The players are playing for Arteta, so I'd keep him to the end of the season. I mean, yeah, but I think Arsenal would want to keep him to the end of his contract, but it's about league position. The Bailly thing, though, nah. What would you say then? Do you think Balogun will sign the contract? I've seen that it might not happen. I don't think he will sign it, if I'm honest with you. I think Ornstein tweeted something today. I don't even use Twitter. I think Ornstein tweeted something today saying that he's most probably going to leave on a free. And I think if we let Balogun leave on a free, that is poor business from Arsenal. I feel like Luke Shaw has the potential, but he has been pretty terrible. Luke Shaw is a big man, you know. Thoughts on the rumours linking us with Julian Brandt, attacking midfielder from Dortmund? Yeah, why not? Why not? As long as Arteta can get him playing, why not? One of the problems at Arsenal for me is the poor recruitment, Pepe Willian. Do you think Pepe is a poor recruit? I think Willian to a degree is a poor recruit because he's old, isn't it? Brandt is quality for me. The way Timo Werner misses clear-cut chances, he could miss it. Oh my days. What's wrong with this guy, fam? What's wrong with this guy? Don't forget us when you reach the top. I'm trying, bro. Like, if you ever want me to promote anything, playing out of position doesn't make you miss easy shots unless you're Werner, of course. And I don't know where this guy. I don't know where he after Man United, RB Leipzig United put the blame on De Gea and said Henderson should start. That's it, man. He won't. Hey, fam, listen. Wherever this goes in it, I'm just trying to do the best by you lot, innit? Big up, man. on my days, damn, I didn't realize Rantman uploaded his rant. Who's angry Rantman? Who's that? Omar Ali, you love it. Hey, big up, man, big up. I think we'll beat Brighton and go on a good run. I hope so. Am I reading the comments on time? Yeah, I'm doing all right. I hope so. At the end of the day, yeah. I mean, look, Brighton are gonna have it in for us, innit? But I hope so. I actually hope so. I mean, look, the win today is gonna be good for morale, especially where there's a lot of young players in the team. So that's gonna affect them. You know, it's gonna boost them a lot more. So they're probably buzzing, innit? They're probably buzzing. You know, yeah, come on, bro. I'm so happy we did it with Youngers today. I personally said don't renew Ober's deal because we have a long rebuild on our hands and we shouldn't be giving 31-year-olds 3-year deals on big money. Yeah, I mean, there's a lot of there's a over reliance on Aubameyang. If you think about it, we obviously, especially before, I think now in the last week or so, we've started to realize. In fact, in the last few weeks, when he's not been scoring, we've started to realize that we can't have this over reliance on him for goals, especially. But yeah, I mean, look, I wasn't against Aubameyang leaving the club when it was all being questioned, because for me, it wouldn't change my mind. I'm still a big fan of Aubameyang, still a very good player that's played for our club, but he is timing in it. He's come at the wrong time. The same thing with Zlatan. Zlatan's one of my favorite players ever. I could even give one of my kids the name Zlatan in their middle name or something. It's that deep. But at Man United, he was just simply too old, I think. You know, his body wasn't doing what he wanted it to do. He was getting quite injured and everything. And the Premier League is a very physically demanding league. So I think even with Uba, brilliant player, but end of the day, man, he's a bit old. Love him, my guy. He's been our best player until now, and I'm glad he stayed because we clearly have no plan to rebuild like we need to. So F it. I mean, yeah, that's part of it as well. That's part of it as well. I feel like Bruno Fernandes in the Liverpool team would have 20 goals and 20 assists by now. Possibly. I mean, the guy is a good baller. You know, he's a good baller. Some people ball out when they're in teams that are probably a bit lower than their standard. I mean, in Liverpool, they don't really they got Thiago now, but their midfield in general is not really like that talented. Not in a rude way, but they're more like hard workers. They're the three that really keep the team ticking, you know, because they do all the hard work and it gives you the luxury of having a Sadio Mane on one side and a Mo Salah on the other side, even if they might not track back and all of that. I'm not saying they don't because they're very hard workers, but if they don't track back and all of that, you've got three players that are just going to really, really help you defensively. And if I remember correctly, Liverpool used to be a team that weren't the best defensively. They used to try and outscore you. That's why when, for example, they needed to beat Crystal Palace, they drew them 3-3. Now, if you think about it, conceding 3 goals to Crystal Palace at that time as well, it's probably not something you want to do when it's a crunch game and you're looking to be league champions. This is what happened to Liverpool. Since Klopp came in, he tightened up the defense. He did not mind spending big money on defenders like Van Dijk and like Alisson. There's even been rumors about Koulibaly and all of that. Naby Keita, all of these people, he didn't mind spending money on people who are defensively minded. And in the end, it's worked for him. They are probably going to win the league again this year. So it's a worthy investment, 70 mil, 75 mil, whatever it is. Would you sign as backup? Wait, what? Who? Oh, sorry. I thought you said, would that sign me? Who would you sign as a backup goalkeeper, or would you promote youth or Runnison? I think Matt Macy definitely deserves a chance, but is it about that in this game? Probably not. I think maybe you need to go out and find somebody. Who could I think off the top of my head? Maybe get a little bit of experience. Maybe a Willie Caballero or somebody like that. Ben Foster from the Championship. I mean, it's not... You know, when you sign a number 3 in particular as well, I know backup in it, but I think maybe you try and let Matt Macy become the backup. He's for free in it. He's for free. Try with him. Runason, maybe if you don't want him as a number 3, don't take him then. and then, keep him there, have 4 goalkeepers, maybe get a Ben Foster from down there. You're not going to pay that much for him anyway. Get one of them sort of Championship, or maybe somebody from the lower Premier League from the number 2, and make him your number 3, because they do that all the time. You don't go and spend big money on a number 3 goalkeeper. You just get somebody who knows what they're doing. Do you transfer? Yeah, I'm going to try. I'm looking to do that. That's true. I'm looking to do that. Angry Rantman is a Chelsea brother in India. He rages every time. Oh, I think I've seen this guy. Hard to buy the when is out of position argument when he's had a ton of great chances to score but hasn't. Could you imagine if? Yeah, that's true. We're mad hard. We're mad hard on Tammy Abraham. Sometimes it's unwarranted. And look, if Werner would have great finishing, he would be a baller. I mean, he had it in he was scoring goals. Let's say in Dortmund in RB Leipzig. Aubameyang getting injured might just be the thing that keeps Arsenal. Yo, for your boy, 1-1. What do you think about Adu? Good question. That's interesting with Aubameyang. It's a risk either way, ain't it? They probably have gotten 40, 60 million. I think it could have worked or not. Yeah, I think it would have worked. Probably selling him to like Barca when they wanted him, because they went and got Braithwaite. I don't remember his first name. They went and got Braithwaite from Bordeaux, and I only know him because I used to watch French League. Bruno Fernandes is the best thing to happen to United since Van Persie. I'm blessed right now. I ain't been I don't even know if I could say the same for Arsenal fans. Oh man, Bruno Fernandes was linked to somebody else. Was it Arsenal? The only thing KDB is better than Bruno Fernandes is passing. Yeah. Because I saw Bruno. Somebody told me the other day that Bruno loses the ball a lot, and I saw it today. That's how Leicester scored the goal. But Bruno's a baller. Bruno Fernandes has broken his back at this point from carrying the team. Oh man. 577 subs and 22 likes. Big community vibes. Come on. Yo, big up, man. Honestly. Yo, big up Abdi12, fam. Big up Abdi12. Welcome to the community. Why is my bro Abdi? Hey, this guy is a joker. Hey, Omar Mali is one of the funniest guys I've seen on the net, fam. Honestly. Man, let y'all do that. I'm concerned by giving a 32-year-old 3 years deal on big money when we didn't need him. Makes me think he has no long-term plan for us, just like everyone else at the club. Not sure about him. That's the thing. You don't really see people do it, do you? You just see a lot of people saying, he's hit that 30 years old, boom, 1 year contract. 30 years old, 1 year contract. And I mean, it is a bit hit and miss, isn't it? Some people are very good at 30. Some people want that reassurance as well. Aubameyang probably said, listen, I'm only going to sign for you if you give me a long-term contract and this and that. Arsenal are probably thinking, you know what, we can't be without this guy. But that's what I'm saying. Creating over-reliance is a very bad trait. Now, had they said to themselves, you know what, we'll take a risk and sell this guy for 30, 40 million, which I think you could get him for, or maybe even 25, and go out there and get a good player, then fair enough. But that over-reliance on Aubameyang should never have been created. And also, one thing that we need to realize now is the guy does get injured as well. He can get injured, innit? So now you've given him a big contract and he's just not chilling, but he's not playing, innit? And this is the problem. Over-reliance. Arsenal should get Adrian, the man's pure quality. As a number 2 or number 3, definitely. Abbas Kobe. Yo, bro, thank you very much for subscribing, man. Welcome to the community. It's all positive vibes here. Tell a friend, man. I think Lamptey would be a good signing for Arsenal. Has great attacking threat. Bellerin is... You know what? I think Bellerin is good. Lamptey was at Chelsea. I saw you at Chelsea, man. Alex, innit? Just subbed. Thank you, David Garcia, man. Thank you very much, man. Good vibes here, man. Welcome to the community. Tell a friend, my guy. Just sub. Yo, big up yourself. It's ads. Thank you very much, man. Welcome to the community. Like I said, tell a friend. If you guys haven't already, please smash the like button, smash the subscribe button as well. Sami Nasri. I don't know if you don't know about Sami Nasri thing. So funny. 1-1. You'd sign Balogun to a new contract. I would. Yeah, definitely. Yeah, yeah. My man's getting bare subs. Man's internet famous. You know, I'm trying, man. I'm trying, man. YouTube is very hard to build. Like a lot of people say stuff like, oh, you know, the like because of some of the associations I have, it just be like that. No, I can't lie. I was on like 300 subs not long ago, innit? It's just you gotta just find the right formula for you and then just go with it, innit? Because I was putting in bare work before, man, bare work and not even getting no subs. Like, but I had periods when I was doing it, then I wasn't, then I was doing it, then I wasn't. Like, I'll do it for like 10 days and then stop, 10 days and then stop. But yeah, the only thing why Man United, the only thing why Man United is bad because of paying a lot of money to good players, but play in Man United bad. Yeah, I mean, do you know what? Sometimes they need to. It's about coaching, innit? That's why a lot of people probably have a problem with Oli. I was talking about William with that comment. Oh, okay, my bad, my bad. Yeah, cause thinking 32, 3 years, my bad. The Chinese league are lowering their wages and have to sell the big names. Would you take Oscar on a cheap? I don't know if this is the same Oscar, but on a cheap, I'd take him. I'd take him. I think he would want to come back to London as well. To be very honest with you, I don't know why China's doing that. And I remember the way people were so scared when China had all these players coming over, like Tevez and who else? Um, Graziano Pella. He was alright. Some people didn't like him. So what's going on, man? What's going on? 27 likes. Yo, big up everybody for the likes, man. Honestly, big up everybody, man. The top 5 most hated Arsenal players. I can't do that, man. I can't do that. Chelsea don't need signing. They Ekeda. Oh, I don't know what that means. Sorry, bro. Just sub. Yeah, big up my guy, man. Adnan, man. Big up Adnan. In the famous words of Robbie Lau, Samin Nasri. And that guy, Skull is actually so funny, bro. Is actually so funny. Look, people's getting at me for my interview on AFTV. Because they're saying he is not worth backing, we should get an experienced manager. Fair enough, mate. Fair enough. Fair enough, son. Fair enough. I ain't gonna be mad at you. I am not gonna be mad at you. Right. I prefer Dean Henderson than De Gea. He is making too many mistakes. Yeah, do you know what? It's hard, isn't it? De Gea just seems like he's very bored, man. I think he wanted after that Madrid move never went through. He's just mad. Can't believe Bruno Fernandes has more goals than Leo Messi this year. Put some respect on his name, my wide birds. Banter. I don't know what that link is, so I'm not gonna click it. In my opinion, we need to stop thinking short term. He's gonna be big on he's gonna be on big wages and will be worth nothing at the end of the contract, just like the rest. We need to start signing players whose values will increase. Yeah, I mean it's hard because if you think about it, there's a lot of players who probably won't want to go to Arsenal unless you are very good at scouting championship quality. And I don't think Arteta really works like that, innit? But if you scout championship quality, then cool. Premier League to Premier League, especially when the player's young, they're not going to pay that money, innit? So I think it's one of those ones you go and scout. Like Guendouzi came from Ligue 2 in France. You had who else? Some of these other guys, in it, they're coming from lower leagues. Martinelli, that was a very good purchase. He came from third league in Brazil. So it's one of those ones, you're right. But when I'm hearing that they've got rid of like 2 or 3 top scouts during COVID, I understand from a business point of view, but from another point of view, no, it's long. Bros, we saying, bro. Yes, Omar Chaudhry, what's going on, bro? Umar Chaudhry, sorry. Watford has some serious talent. We should sign some man from the Championship. That's what I'm saying. Like, even I don't remember his first name, but Saw. There's a few guys from Watford. Watford are really moving correct. Logging off now, my people. Love to everyone in the chat and the GOAT Brutini. Yo, big up, bro. Big up, man. Honestly, thanks for your contributions today. Get me? Obviously, this is one of the regulars in the community, man. Man, like Omar Marley, too funny, bro. He's got such a sharp man, man. God bless him. Messi is 34, going on 35. Messi is 1,000 times the player Bruno will ever be. Hey, don't annoy the Messi fans, you know. Arteta hasn't turned the corner because against us, and every fan thought he has turned the corner. But then they got a long rally check. Yeah, I mean, look, end of the day, Arteta for me is not he's not fully over the line. He's not fully out of the woods, innit? So let's still back him, but never go too far ahead of it. You know what I mean? Just take it step by step. That's how you take life anyway. You don't skip a few days, you take one day at a time, innit? You're right. I get you. I agree with you, Omar. I never tend to watch a live for this long, but because I get bored. But your energy and opinions is entertaining. Not gonna lie. No, enough love, bro. Do you know what's good? Yeah, and one thing I'll tell you about doing these things like live and that. Yeah, it's the people. For me, it's the comments that make it. I'm not somebody that just talks about myself or, you know, I'm not really even a talkative person like that. Some people who probably know me will probably look and say, who the heck is this? Because this ain't Broods, innit? You know what I mean? They'll be thinking, yo, this is somebody else. But it's the comments that you lot give proper. That's why I love the community. You know what I mean? That's why I always say community vibes, innit? Because the comments that you lot come with and your opinions and, you know, the discussion is all positive and it's all like it just helps me. It just helps me keep going. That I can just talk for hours about it. You know, so big up all of you, man. Honestly, don't ever underestimate how important you are to this channel. Would you take Ben White from Brighton? I don't know. I've not seen enough of him, I can't lie to you. It's only in lockdown where I've really been watching football. Because apart from that, I'm just so busy. But I'm going to try and just start doing live streams. Because I found I feel like I found what's working for me now to an extent. So I'm going to just keep trying to do live streams. I don't think I'm going to be doing watch-alongs anymore anyway. It's very hard. Watch-along is very hard to do. And not everybody's going to come. They're going to watch the game, you know what I mean? Or whatever. It's very hard to do. But unless you lot really, really want watch-alongs, then I'll do it. But I think it's just very time. It takes a lot of time. But if you lot was all going to turn up, if everyone turns up, I'll do it. I'll do it. Even if 1-2 people really want it, I'll probably do it. But it's hard. It is really hard, man. But yeah. I like some of the comments that we got today, man. Let me just check out some of the... Brian has a good striker, Colonoi, yeah, sorry. He's an Irish brother, but he's so good. Yeah, let me check then. Let me do Arsenal transfer rumours. Can you lot see? Oh, I keep forgetting to add the thing. Now, watch-alongs are long. They're very long, bro. They're very long, especially if you're a small channel like me. They're very long. Right, let's see. Let's go here. Whoa, Balogun. Whoa, 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 whoa. Whoa, 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 wow, 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 wow. Did they say that we're getting Curtis Jones? Liverpool fans spot Arsenal starlet for Lauren Balogun exchange with Curtis Jones to fuel transfer talk. Gambling. I do not gamble. Let's quickly go back to the stream. Do you lot feel like you would want Curtis Jones? Well, any Arsenal fans or anybody. This question is open to anybody. Yeah. Do you feel like you would want Curtis Jones over Folarin Balogun? The thing is, yeah, this story is fake because he's probably gonna leave on a free. De Bruyne, David Silva, Bernardo Silva are better than Bruno. For me, no. For me, no. I don't mean Roberto Firmino. I mean, for me, no. He's a good player, better than everyone we have by a mile. But Gabriel, he's young, so he can improve. They turned down 20 million from Leeds. Getting him may not be worth it. Who said that? Fried water. Oh, Ben White. There's another Ben White, is it? Or there's another one. He's in Doncaster. Solly Much from Brighton is a decent player as well, I think. Yeah, I think he is. Brighton have got decent players. Where are they in the table? I'll have to do that a bit later, in fact. Is it changing? Yeah. Okay. Cool. See if there's any others. I'm loving the vibes, man. Arteta discovered his latest undroppable. No thanks. After Chelsea win, 20-year-old. But I don't want. No. Okay. Do you know what? Don't know where these lot were going with that. Emil Smith Rowe. I'd take Curtis Jones, but I also want to keep Balogun. Yeah, Balogun, I want to keep him, man. I want to keep him. I would take Curtis Jones, but not at the expense of Balogun. It's not true. Jones is playing regularly right now. Yeah, they won't swap him because Balogun's going. He's going on a free most probably, which is just poor business from Arsenal. If I'm really honest with you, he's going on a free, so I don't think he's going to be getting swapped with Curtis Jones at all, if I'm really honest with you. But, I mean, transfer rumours are always just interesting to read, I guess. They are always interesting to read. Free Saliba. Free Saliba, fam. With Curtis Jones' situation, I saw that earlier. Basically, Balogun posted a comment on Jones' Insta post. And now look, they're automatically in a swap deal. I think Arsenal should sign Ryan Christie and Edward and Alfredo Morelos. Let's check. Who's Ryan Christie? Do you know what? There are so many people, yeah. They give me like they recommend me these guys, yeah, who are like playing in Celtic and that. Are Celtic that good, yeah? Ryan Christie. They're Arsenal. Tierney in Arsenal boost, but Ryan Christie. I don't know. It's not really telling us much. That made people think he'll go Liverpool, bro. I'm telling you, man. We will get compensation for Balogun if he goes to an English club, but it won't be what he's worth. How much compensation do you think I would leave to if I was Balogun? Man kept picking Nketiah instead of me. Yeah, I think, like, to be very honest with you, let's talk about that. I mean, look, Nketiah, he deserves a chance as well, but Balogun has come on, he scored goals. I don't know what more the guy can do. His hold-up play is good. He looks a lot more sharper than some of the rest of the youngsters. No disrespect to them. And I just think, what more could you do, innit? He's got to keep it moving, man. He's got to keep it moving. And I'm an Arsenal fan, and I honestly want to see the youngsters do well. And part of that is not because I'm an Arsenal fan. It's because I like to see young people do well. Everybody, innit? Whether you're young or old, I like to see you do well. So if Balogun is not being valued as he should be at Arsenal, which happens in football, by the way, guys. It happens all the time. At the top level and at the bottom. If he's not being valued by Arsenal, then he has to go. He has to go. And this is the problem. Like, I think people think that these players are going to be loyal to us forever. Nah, man, and they don't have to be. They don't have to be. They have their own life, their own career, paying for their retirement, pension, whatever, you know. So I mean, yeah, he has to go and look for better opportunities if he's not getting it at this club. Mary's a gem. Mary looked good. I don't know why we are still persistent with Harry Maguire. The guy's just an 80 million overrated centre back. I mean, I don't know. He was doing well at all these other teams. Maybe he needs to be in a team where there's no pressure, man. I think the pressure's slightly getting to him with what's happened in Greece and all of that as well. Balogun needs to start getting more time, or he's definitely going to be gone. Yeah, I think he's gone really. But you're right, because he's young. Even if he was to play 5, 10 games, he'll probably feel like, you know what, let me stay. Morelos is that Rangers guy, ain't he? And he got disciplinary problem, quite a lot of red cards. He got to stay away from Arsenal then. And Ketia needs a loan like at Brighton or Fulham. I agree. I agree with that. The compensation is usually a joke. Might be 4 to 7 million if we're lucky. How much do you think we should sell him for then if we had the choice? Let's say, what's the highest value you think he could go for? De Bruyne in 21 matches, stats 8 goals and 11 assists. Bruno in 23 matches, 15 goals and 11 assists. You know, I mean, it's not even just the stats in it; it's everything, man. It's just the vibe he even brings to the team. You know, they've definitely become a better team with Bruno. So I definitely agree, man. Bruno's wavy, man. He got Scotland to qualify for a tournament. Mad thing. Imagine we had an Ox or Ramsey right now. It wouldn't our creative wait, what? It wouldn't our creativity problems or just bring back Gunduzi. I think you need to bring back Gunduzi. He's got a lot of energy. Someone was saying to me that he doesn't really track back. I'm not sure, but I think you do need to bring back a Gunduzi. Torreira probably is not interested in coming back. I think he was really good when he was here, but he was starting to fall off a bit. But bring back Gunduzi, and you need to go and get maybe another similar player to Gunduzi, or try and help one of the academy lot become like him, because energy is a having energy in the middle of the park really helps. Do you know what I'm trying to say? Morales is a madman. If Solanke was 90 million, then Balogun is at least 50 million because he doesn't have the experience. Yeah, and this is the thing. He won't. If we was to sell him, look, the main thing with Balogun is you need to give him the contract. Even if you put him on the bench or play him for a few games, do it. Do it. But he'll turn around and say, look, Nketiah's been getting a lot of minutes. Why can't I get? You know what I'm saying? So Torreira kept getting homesick. Where was he before? I keep thinking he was in Italy. 1 minute, guys. Let me just do something. Okay. Sorry. Yeah, I remember. I remember Torreira was having some issues like that. I don't know. The difference is Arsenal and Liverpool. Michael Edwards is the elite at negotiations. Let's see, Torreira. What club was Torreira at before? I just keep forgetting. Atleti. This guy, I'm a big fan of him, man. I'm a big fan of him. Sampdoria. Okay, I really didn't know that. Where is Pescara? Pescara. Okay. He's tiny, though, isn't it? Tiny. Mad. Let's see what else everyone's saying. Same thing with that Xavier guy last year. At Arsenal, Jorginho can't score with the jump technique, and Bruno can score. That tells the difference. But Jorginho was the first one to do it. He was actually the first one to do it. Could you imagine? Well, that's the first one I saw do it. Sampdoria. It's actually saddening the average Arsenal players left to go to clubs higher than Arsenal in the league. It will be Walcott, Giroud, Welbeck. Yeah, everyone's gonna be higher than Arsenal right now. I'm not gonna lie, but at the end of the day, like, look, even when Arsenal were higher than some of these clubs and they were still looking like, I don't know, people leave Arsenal and they just do well. It's a weird one. That's it, Sampdoria. Balogun won't sign a new deal. He will leave because he's never getting any chance. That's it. If he doesn't get any chance at Arsenal, he's gonna go, and rightly so, man. Rightly so. Listen, I'm an Arsenal fan, but I'm not biased like that. I want everyone to do. Like, I want him to do well, innit? He deserves it. Am I the only one who don't rate Nketiah? I think there's a lot of people that rate Nketiah. I mean, I think it's a bit harsh on him because it's a very it's a very tough situation to be in as a young player right now, and a lot of responsibilities being put on his shoulders. Do you know what I'm trying to say? I loved Iwobi. He was so talented. I think Iwobi, he could have like pushed on a bit, but yeah, I did an interview with AFTV when he left, and I said hopefully he can return. You know, return at Kingman. Like, listen, me, I might even say stuff about players sometimes, but honestly, every single one of them, Arsenal, Spurs, Chelsea, Man United, whatever, I honestly want to see them just improve, man. Football is such a beautiful game. The opportunity to become a professional football is not presented to everyone. Do you know what I'm trying to say? Like, there are some kids out there who they don't have the chances that we have in these first world, can you call it first world country, or these, you know, rich countries. They don't have the opportunity, man. Like, they can't, some kids can't even go to school. So the fact that I see people play professional football, you know, some kids are even born with like disabilities where they can't even play football or anything like that. So the fact that I see you know, people living their dream in a sense, and they've been blessed with health and, you know, security where they can go and play football and develop their skills. I mean, look, you can only wish them the best, isn't it? And to all the kids who don't have the opportunity, man, like, you have to just wish them, like, pray to God that they can have the opportunity one day as well. Because I'll be honest with you, like, I grew up in London my whole life. Obviously, I'm from somewhere else originally, but I just think it's a thing where we're so lucky in it that London does come with its challenges, but it's different for some of the kids in other parts of the world, innit? So yeah, sorry I kind of got deep on that one. Not to me too, but Bruno did it in Portugal. Yeah, I didn't know that. Nketiah is underrated. You think so? I think he's not used properly at Arsenal. What's your second favorite league, or do you watch Prem only? My second favorite league was like French league, let's call it. It was always Bundesliga. The thing is, I don't really watch the leagues, even Premier League. I don't watch every single team, but there are teams that I really like in other countries. So, for example, I liked Schalke in me and my cousin. We really liked Schalke in Germany, in Gelsenkirchen. I like in Spain. I like Atletico Madrid. I was actually a Madrid fan, not like that, but I was really big on Madrid growing up as well because they had the Galacticos in it. So yeah, but I like, to be fair, yeah, I like all sorts of teams, man. If you play football that I like, I don't care. That could be Spurs. I can't lie to you. I'm confident we can beat Benfica over two legs. I'm not really confident. I can't lie. Until they sign for Spurs, next generation will all be ballers because all of us will be doing Project Mbappe on them. Fam, I think that's definitely a motive, man. Serie A is the most underrated league. Yeah, I think so. You get some ballers out of there, and it's funny because look, we just said Torreira from Sampdoria. There's been other players as well. They've all come from Italian league or German league. You know, it's weird. You don't really see a lot of British or Premier League players that grew up in England, sorry, go into like other leagues. I know there's people that leave from academy and go to German teams. That seems to be the trend now. But generally speaking, you don't really see guys who are playing first team, like a young first teamer, and they go over there. Only Abonne-toi, Lookman. He went to, who did he go to? Leipzig, I think. Well, he was playing for Everton before, I think. Actually remember him come through. Schalke are in serious trouble. What's wrong with Schalke? No, what happened to Schalke? Are you into American sports? I like basketball a bit. Who else? What else? Basketball. I don't really understand American football, I won't lie. American sports. What else is there? I don't really watch NASCAR or nothing like that. Nah, League One is underrated, and it's called the Farmers League. It is underrated to a degree. I like the entertainment. There are probably like 4 teams in there that could really do well in the Premier League. Apart from that, not too many after that. I would say 600 subs before 2021. You can do it, bro. Keep pushing. Thank you, bro. Lukman went from Everton to Leipzig to Fulham. Yeah, I think I remember when he came through at Everton, him and Tom Davies. Yeah. And guys, give me 1 second, yeah. Give me 1 second. Wait, let me write in case anybody comes. Hey guys, keep talking in the comments with each other, yeah. Whoops, where's my comment? Liechtensteiner. 1 minute, guys, yeah. Literally, I'll be like 2 minutes. Yes. Huh? I'm back, guys. Oh, my hands! I didn't wash my hands. I'm joking. I'm joking. You lot jokes, man. I can't see them turning around. They're looking like they're getting relegated. Who's that we're talking about? Arsenal. Oh, Schalke relegated. What relegated this season in Prem? Teams: Sheffield United, probably West Brom, and Arsenal FC. No, I'm joking. Probably like, I don't know, one of them. I don't know. Who do you think? Shall we look at the table? Shall we have a quick look at the table, lads? 1 second. Let me just check something. Yep. Man's going for pure joker. Talking about Schalke, where's Draxler now? Anybody know? Let's go check. Julian Draxler. See, that's why I like Schalke as well. Arsenal, you know. I wouldn't want him at Arsenal, I can't lie. Julian Draxler. Oh, am I sharing my screen with you? I'm not even sharing my screen with you. 1 minute. Julian Draxler. Oh, he's still at PSG. How the heck did I not know that? Did he not go on loan anyway? Has he got brother yet? Patrick Draxler. Where does he play? And you know what? I'm gonna X off that. Oh, it didn't show me. I'm gonna X off that because allez, PSG. Is that's not? I'm gonna get off that anyway because sometimes you don't know what can go on. Cool. Let's just go back to this. Yo, my G. Yo. Hey, Jawad, what's going on, bro? I have 18K on TikTok. I have a football channel. As soon as I signed up for Creator Fund, start earning money, they've been deleted. Oh, my days. No way. Hey, guys, go and support his channel as well, man. Big him up, bro. Big him up. He's been working hard with that. Why don't you use your TikTok to promote like a YouTube channel or something? Just use it for promotion. Because some of these lot are so funny, man. Some of these apps are so funny. Just use it for like a promotion, innit? Maybe, innit? Promotion to, I don't know, Sheffield United, Sheffield, Arsenal, and West Brom relegated. Water and crackers at PSG, ain't he? Oh. Who's crackers? Draxler at PSG. Draxler. You almost shot me. What do you mean? Thanks, would you take him at Arsenal? Nah. But do you know what? He'll be quality, but I just don't think he's got that drive, man. Draxler, I was a big fan of him. Him and who's the other guy? It wasn't Max Meyer. Was it Max Meyer? Was it Max Meyer? I don't remember. There was one. I think it was Max Meyer. At Schalke. Last time I saw Schalke was versus Man City in the Champions League. Yeah, they've given us some good players like Leroy Sané and that. Football Capital is my channel. Go and follow that on TikTok, man. Did your last live get taken down? I took it down. Which one are you talking about? I took down like 2 or 3 of them because they were too glitchy. It was too glitchy, so it's kind of like it done what it needed to do, and we had the discussion and whatnot. I don't really have much more that I need from it. You know what I'm trying to say? Max Meyer at Palace, yeah. Oh, Nabil Bentaleb's at Schalke. That guy was good. He was at Spurs at one point. That guy's good, man. That guy's good. Max Meyer, yeah, I could have sworn Max Meyer was at what the heck? I didn't even click on this one. Max Meyer. Yeah, he was at Schalke, yeah, that was it. When did he make his debut? Let's see. This guy's got he's got very good youth team history, though, isn't it? Yeah, he was a Schalke. Yeah, that was it. That was Max Meyer. Forgot all about him, man. Oh yeah, you lot didn't see it. There it is if you wanted to see it. Palace got Meyer on a free. Yeah. Big baller Harry at Schalke. I'm so angry these idiots spend 72 million on Pepe. Who do you think that Arsenal would have got for 72 million instead of Pepe then? That realistic target as well, and realistic like for Arsenal. You know, who do you think? And bearing in mind the player will have to want to come to Arsenal as well. What did you just say, Ajawad? In a bit to go. Enough love, bro. Yeah, have a nice one. I'm probably gonna log off at midnight as well. Have a nice one, man. we'll do this tomorrow anyway. We'll do it. We go live every single day, innit? Do you know what I'm trying to say? Oh wait, this is going on. This is going a bit mad. Let me see what you said, Ajawed. Let's check what you said. Big baller Harrit. Guys, if you haven't already, smash the like button, smash the I was about to say smash the comment button, smash the subscribe button as well. We are Ajawed, trust you. Let me check. He plays for Morocco as well, yeah? I'll check him out. Where is he? Attacking mid. Play for Red Star. No, he play for Nantes. Yeah, I'll check him out. Let's check. 30 likes. Yeah, big up, man. Big up everybody who smashed the like button. Continue to smash the like button if you can, please. Smash the subscribe button as well, of course. You know, obviously we try to go live every single day. We pretty much do anyway. We're building the community one subscriber at a time. You know what I mean? It's just pure good vibes here and football, man. Good vibes and football. Community vibes, innit? Kai Havertz. For 75 mil. Mate, I swear he costs more than that. Neuer also from Schalke and now got a new keeper from Schalke now. Yeah, there was somebody else as well. I don't remember. Zaha. You would have wanted Zaha, yeah? Hussein Awa made a good decision not joining Arsenal. I agree with you, to be fair. Anime is... Oh, my days. I said anime. And Harriet plays for Schalke. Yeah, I just checked them out now. I would have gotten Bailly from Leverkusen. Oh, Bailey. My days, I'm not reading properly. Bailey from Leverkusen or Zaha from... Flipping heck. You lot are the worst, bro. You lot are the worst. You and Omar Mali, yeah, I gotta like put you in jail for Zaha. Do you prefer him to Pepe? I think Zaha is obviously like more Premier League proven than Pepe, so yeah, I mean, why can't we have both? You know, but Arsenal, they're having that problem again where they're starting to get too much players in one position, but or too many. But I think the Willian deal, I don't really understand it. He's a bit old, etc. But yeah, man. Yeah, bro, he's too techie. I'm gonna check him out. 31 likes, Badgie. Yo, big up, man. Thanks for coming through today, man. Big up yourself. Always good vibes. Always, man. We try our best, man. We try our best. Man said anime. I swear down, man. Sometimes I cannot read. Like, honestly, I don't know how I even go to work. Sometimes I genuinely feel like I can't read. It's because, this is what I'm saying, that's the importance of like, just keeping up with reading and things like that, guys, man. See, when you leave school, especially like me, I left school, I just didn't really pick up books. But you need to just carry it on, man. How old are you? I'm older than you, fam. I'm older than you. Mikel out. I like your picture still, bro. Mikel out. I mean, look, if you want Mikel out, then who would you bring in? Who would you bring in? Who would you bring in? Because there has to be like a realistic target as well. Somebody that is actually gonna, you know, gonna go to Arsenal. What do you do for a living? Nothing. Not joking. I don't really give personal details out on there. It's nothing fantastic, but I just like to just, live my life. Poch, Allegri, or Rafa? Well, Poch is gone now, and obviously. Do you think he's really gonna come Arsenal? I don't know. It could be. He could be. These are the kind of managers we should have got, but I honestly feel like They wanted to get Arteta because he's on a cheap. Allegri, I mean, he's been out the game for 1 year, very defensive minded. Rafa, I think Rafa, we could still get him now. Rafa, he loves coming and fixing clubs. I wouldn't mind Tuchel. I don't really want Tuchel. Yeah, man, not saying Tuchel. I don't really want Tuchel, if I'm really honest with you. I'm not trying to be rude. I just don't think it's going to be the right fit. He might improve the team in the short term, but he's a bit like Emery. Emery's the same sort of guy. Arsenal keep going for the same sort of manager. They want a manager who's kind of like, he'll do things on the cheap. He's not really going to say too much about the board. And yeah, they're happy and he's happy as well. But I think we need to understand that now you can't really be doing things on the cheap. You're going to have probably 1 or 2 or maybe 3 transfer windows where you're spending like 200 mil, man. Probably more than that, bare minimum. If you want to go and actually compete, an investment of 750 mil over 3 years as a Premier League club is probably not a bad idea, because you'll make that back in the next 10 years, most probably. Plus more. Now, it probably won't even be 10 years. Probably more than that, less than that. Nah, I'm not even... Yeah, nah, it's all good. You can ask questions, but I don't have to answer them, obviously. I don't have to answer them. But guys, if you haven't already, smash the like button, smash the subscribe button as well. Sami Nasri. I like that guy, man. The guy who makes the videos. Skullfrog. Tuchel is hella arrogant. Yeah, I mean, he won't. I think the board will like him. But I don't know, PSG probably wasn't the best fit for him. Eddie Howe, that's a cheap option. I wouldn't want Eddie Howe. I'm not even trying to be rude on it. I just don't know how it would fit Arsenal. He's not a bad manager at all, but I just don't know. At Arsenal, that job might be too big for him. And he might not. I don't know if he can make winners. Like, it's not even fair me saying that to him, and it's not fair, but I don't know if he can make winners. Darren McInnes is someone Arsenal should be looking at. That's for sure. He can make Aberdeen win trophies. Should do the same for Arsenal. Do you live in Scotland? Like, because you got a very good general knowledge on Scottish football. You got very good general knowledge on Scottish football. What is it tomorrow? Guys, if you haven't already, smash the like button, smash the subscribe button as well. We are soon gonna wrap this up. Obviously, we go live every single day. We'll go live tomorrow with some topics. I mean, I'm probably not gonna do a watch along, but we'll probably do like just some topics in it about Arteta or whatever. Whatever you lot want to see, I always try to do it. We're still making the Discord for the community here. So, yeah, man, just keep it up. I don't know if this result was a one-off or the start of a new thing. Big up Jack Conog. I don't know how to say your name, forgive me. Yeah, do you know what? Yeah, if I'm really honest with you, it could be the start of a new thing right now. What can I say? Like, we got the result that we needed today. It's going to boost the morale. I still don't think the team is there, though. I still don't think the team is fully, I don't think they're fully changed their round, but I think this is a step in the right direction. Although I don't think today's performance was the best, but however you get the win, you get the win, innit? I don't think we need that much. We need a top draw centre back of a certain kind, a top draw midfield player or two, a right back, and we'll be fine. That's a lot, fam. That's a lot. What would I say to that? Top draw centre back of a certain kind. What kind of centre back do you want? I think we need them nasty. Them nasty centre backs is gonna go through you, bro. I think you want one of those. High energy, high motivation, that sort of guy, innit? Obviously, not making mistakes, though, innit? You need to be clever with it. Would it be? Let's say we improve our league position, yeah. Would it be silly to say we can try and go get a Bonucci or someone? I don't know. A top draw midfield player or two. I mean, look, Guendouzi's not top draw, but he's a hard worker. You need those hard workers to try and help you get the best out of your creative players. I think that our deal was probably gone, but maybe you could try and revisit that. Maybe you can go and get somebody from another league. I'm not sure. Right back. I was always a fan of Max Aarons coming to the club, but now it's just a bit like, I don't know. He's been in the Championship a little bit too long. But there are right backs out there. Maybe Ainsley Maitland-Niles can be the new right back of Arsenal. I think a lot of people might want to see that. He's doing good. I was surprised he didn't play today. Bro, match stream by. Yeah, big up, man. Big up, my guy. Big up. Take care of yourself. Thoughts on Hector Bellerin being captain is a disgrace. I mean, I wouldn't say it's a disgrace. I think, obviously, he's an Arsenal Academy graduate. I don't think there's anything wrong with that. I think it's a very good thing to see a man he's basically a Londoner, like he came from Barca, but he's basically a Londoner. Like the way he talks, he's down with it, innit? So I don't know. I wouldn't call it a disgrace. Big up Saka, free Saliba, shout out bros, and I'm out. Big up Adnan, man. Relentless Gunnar, I agree. He should have been. This will boost them a lot, 100%. I'm glad, especially with all the young players. If I was an Arsenal fan, a semi-realistic option would be Nagelsmann. Yeah, these guys like to come in and fix teams, improve them, don't really use a lot of money. That's a good, very good comment. You guys should have got Sam Allardyce. I don't think he is the Arsenal kind of option on that. Play the Arsenal way. Guys, don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already. Smash the like button as well. We need to keep smashing that like button, guys. A mobile centre-back that can run and defend one-on-one so that we don't get exposed on the counter when the right-back bombs forward. Definitely. I feel like we should go and get mobile. I don't really know who's out there. It depends, innit? You can get mobile defenders. You know what? Really, yeah, I prefer if my right back goes up, I prefer the defensive mid to cover. I just prefer that rather than the centre back. I just don't like centre backs moving out their position unless they really have to. A&M is the best we have. I would still bring one in though. Yeah, I mean it wouldn't be bad. I will not forgot about Cedric. I think Cedric is a lot of people not feeling him. I don't think he's that bad though. Lamptey, Atoll, those are the kind of RBs Arsenal should look at. Atoll can play right wing as well. A lot of people talk about Lamptey, and do you know what? I really feel like Arsenal missed the trick here because this year, and I think we wouldn't be 15th if we brought this guy in. But Achraf Hakimi here, he went to Milan for like 30, 40 mil. Do you know how much of a steal that is? Hakimi he was brilliant at Dortmund. He's coming from Madrid as well. I don't really understand why they never wanted him. He can play right wing and right back as well, but I don't know. I really don't know. Maybe I'm seeing it wrong, but I was a big fan of Hakimi, man. It's not a good thing when he's playing so badly, in my opinion. It's a bit of a disgrace how poor he's been. The foul throws don't help. Big respect for the length of your streams and being interactive with the comments. Yeah, man, listen. The comments don't move too fast, innit? If anyone has me on Instagram or they see me, like they follow me on Instagram, I should say, sometimes I can't read all the comments. There were times, obviously my live stream on Instagram the interaction has decreased dramatically. But at its peak, let's say, or, when I'll go live with like a DT or someone, the comments will be going too fast. So I can't read it, obviously. But if I can read it, I'll read it. I'll definitely read it. This is like exercise for me, though. I can't lie. But statistically, the worst right back in the Prem. Who's that you talking about? Sorry. Hassel isn't bad. I don't even know who that is. Let me check that out right now. See, I don't really get to watch a lot of football sometimes. Wait, I hope this ain't no. Oh, good. The Southampton manager. Raw. They were thinking to replace him. Can you look? Oh, you can't see it. I'm there doing that. Let me see what this is saying. Okay. Okay, so Hasselhoff was. Oh yeah, 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 yeah. Okay, okay. How could I forget? How could I forget? Dale Upamecano. He's very expensive though, man. He's very expensive. George Graham played boring football but won all the trophies. True. Yeah, Hasselhoff can speak English too. I'm not sure if Nagelsmann can. They can learn it, don't it? Poch couldn't speak English for the longest. Hakimi has flopped at Inter. Do you think so? I haven't even seen too much of him since DT took a COVID test today. Big up DT, man. Hakimi is statistically the worst. He's such. This guy's a bad guy, fam. Statistically the worst in the Prem. I thought it was very similar to Hakimi, but a lot less known talked about. Let me check out Atal. What's his first name? Oh, Yusuf. I'm so dumb, yeah. I went onto I clicked on the tab that was showing you my face and that. I'm so silly, man. Oh my days. Let me go and oh my days, that was so silly of me. 1 minute, yeah. Let me share with you the screen again. So I'm proper talking to the camera, yeah, and nobody's there. That was so dumb. That was so dumb. Oh my days, 1 minute. Let me go again. I thought. And you look, see, yeah, okay, cool. Oh my gosh, that was so silly of me. Um, Professional footballer who plays for League One, OG Nice. Let's do the transfer market. Oh, he won Africa Cup of Nations as well, yeah. Plays for Nice. Decent, decent. Millet of his mobile on good days being Konate, Upamecano, Ben White, they're all options. Milinkovic. Milinkovic. Who be this guy you talking about, innit? 25 years old. Not bad. Not bad. Hustle, same guy, same manager academy as Klopp, all Sweden. Heck, yeah, I know, that's rude. Upamecano is so overrated. Wallahi, I'd have holding over it. What? Is it? I don't really see that guy play. Adama Traore or Sam Maxima. You know what? I'll be so honest with you, yeah. I like Adama, but his end product is probably not effective enough. Sam Maximum, again, very good dribbler. They're very similar. They're very similar in the term that they got a lot of pace. But the end product, you probably, unless you're gonna really make them better players, you probably don't want them. I'm not even trying to be rude. Yusuf Atal. I'm a big fan of Adama Traore and Alan Sam Maximum. So I ain't gonna lie to you. Wooden man Bolden, you man are very rude, fam. You man are very rude. I think Hen disappeared. Has what? I think has yo. I don't know how to say it. I ain't gonna try, man. Sorry. Why hasn't no one signed up for Upamecano if he's so good? Then I'm telling you, Leipzig put him on the market for 40 mil, but no one wants him. He's overrated. I swear he was going for 100 and something mil. bro, you disappearing like also with big games. And big up Ozil, man. That's my guy, man. Based decision, other people. Yeah, exactly. If I did that, I would think that Ozil isn't worthy of a place in the squad for footballing reasons, but we're lifting them up. Yeah, I'm a big fan of Ozil. Just sub to bro, it's big you up, fam. Big you up. Big you up. Hey, that's funny still. There was like, I remember when I was first like going on YouTube, and there's people making accounts called like I love you bros and that. I was like, hey, big up everyone, man. Honestly, big up everyone. Yeah, big up everyone, man. Flipping big up everybody. Nah, Milinkovic Savic of Lazio. I'm talking about the centre back from. Okay, I don't know. Maybe I spelled his name wrong. Let's try again. Yeah, no, I swear, it's funny. Adama Traore and Sam Maximo both crap. I come and see. I want to know who this is, but I would take Milinkovic Savic though. Better than all our midfielders played by a mile. Yeah, Savic. Savic is very decent centre mid, I think, again to the Arsenal team. Yeah, I agree. Do streams, but also 10-minute video. Yeah, that's the plan. Honestly, that's the plan. I do videos when I can. I've got a lot of commitments, but I do. That's the plan. Don't worry. Adnan, you're right. I agree with you. Don't worry about it. Because I definitely agree with you. That is definitely the plan. We'll just build it up little by little. Step by step, petit à petit. Do you know what I'm saying? Do you know what? I think I'm gonna order food. And then I will go. Let's see. Sometimes I read the comments. Look, these are the most. Look at these comments here that you can get. When they're like these bots on YouTube, they're like, hey, and stuff like that. But oh my gosh, these bots have really been wow. These bots have really been taking over the comments. Upamecano makes mistakes though. He makes quite a few. He has tools in the right age, so he can be great. He's still young in it. I made like 6 accounts and subbed to you. Got a reward. Nah, don't do that, bro. Don't do that. Don't do that, man. Because it will it's not a true reflection, and YouTube will lock it off, isn't it? I don't know. Okay. Thanks a lot, but let's keep it authentic, innit? Just keep it real, bro. Forgive me though. Forgive me. Keep it authentic, bro. Oh no. You know what? I've got like one other account because I got a different email address in it. I don't even subscribe to my own channel. I don't even on like Insta. I don't like my own stuff. I don't do none. In fact, I have to subscribe to my channel because I need to know if my videos go out. Do you know what I mean? So sometimes when I need to check stuff, I'll subscribe, but I can switch between subscribing and not subscribing. Pepe, from what I've seen, is nowhere near. Oh wait, sorry, I just kind of looked. There's a centre back at Leverkusen who's very good and very young. Keeps tight out of their team. He's strong, mobile, distributes the ball pretty well. Pepe, from what I've seen from Norway, from the Steven. Nah, that's rude. Tap Soba. Oba should stay on the bench. Next game, keep the same formation. Oba's our joker, and Pepe, although he was disappointing. Yeah, I mean, I would try and keep the team the same. Uba looked like his body language now looks like he wants to play though, but we can't really rely on people like that. It's a shame, but what can I really say? Make me moderator, I'll clean up the comments for you. It's all good. Oh, it's not on my actual video. No, it's on AFTV's channel. Tapas Pulis is out. This game does not change anything. I don't get that. I don't get that, bro. I get it. Sorry, punctuation, my guy. Forgive me. Tapas Pulis out. This game does not change anything. I mean, like I said, I'm on the fence. I don't really say in or out in it. I'm just one of them guys in it who just backs people. Who would you like to see in the January window sign for Arsenal? So yeah, my knowledge pretty much about other teams and other players is not really that good. I'll probably have to see, a few videos and whatnot. But if I'm really honest with you, what positions do I think we should strengthen? I think we do need to strengthen up front. I'm not gonna lie to you, especially if Balogun is gonna go, then you need to go strengthen that. Defensive midfield, I think you need, a hard worker, somebody that's gonna have a lot of energy, and centre back. I mean, although you got Gabriel there, Pablo Mary's looking decent as well. I feel like you can never have too many centre backs, but that's where you need to kind of promote youth. I don't know if there's any young centre backs coming through the ranks, and they're gonna be good. Who do you think is better, Son, Mane, or Salah? I'm a big fan of Son. They're all good, to be fair. I'm a big fan of Son, though. I'm a huge fan of Son. Son on that counter attack. But you know what? I think the best one is probably Salah. Yeah, if you do ever need mods in chat to help you, bros, I'm always here to help, brother. Enough love, man. Enough love, enough respect. At the moment, because like I can kind of manage all the comments, it's pretty fine, innit? You know what I mean? But thank you very much, guys. To be fair, you would have nothing to do anyway, isn't it? Liga calls Arteta Tapas Pulis. Big up Liga, man. Big up Liga every single time, man. Top guy, bro. It's actually ironic that Arsenal are scoring more goals without Aubameyang. I mean, this is what happens sometimes. When you create an over-reliance on players, when they don't score, the team doesn't score. Right back, centre, attacking mid, CDM, and maybe a stringer, and maybe a winger or striker we need. Yeah. I agree, to be fair. I agree. Wingers, maybe not as much, but striker, I think so. You need. I mean, Laka's slowly coming back, but he don't look like he wants to play. The problem with Arsenal is there's a lot of players who are looking like they don't want to be there no more. Gunnar, okay, it's nothing big in whole family front row pacing. Yeah. That's it. Mitrovic would be the dream super sub. We need a big striker to score from crosses, but Uber ain't that guy. Mitrovic from Fulham. Is that Mitrovic from Fulham? Yeah, that he's a player, man. I like him. I do admire him, man. I like the big target, man. You know what I mean? The ones that can just put the ball in the back of the net as well. Thoughts on Pepe being hung out to dry by a Mikel percentage hotel. I mean, yeah, it's probably not fair. I don't really understand it either. What does he not like? I don't really understand Arteta's mindset. Some managers don't like certain players for the things that they do off the pitch. Sometimes they bring that onto the pitch as well. So I'm not 100% sure. I don't know why you'd buy him for 80 mil and put him on the bench all the time. But then again, we don't play with wingers anymore. Well, yeah, we don't play with wingers anymore. Well, not all the time. We should have got Watkins. I mean, sometimes you have these players who are good, but they might not be good at Arsenal. Remember the North London derby when Partey walked off? It was a disgrace. Fabregas once played with a broken leg. I don't think it's a disgrace, but you lot need to realize, yeah, these lot's career is bigger than Arsenal Football Club, man, and I'll back them every single time when it comes to that. If the guy is injured, let him go. Like, why? Guys, understand that football is a business, man. It's a business. It's a game, innit? Like, why is man gonna put his not his life, but put his career at risk for Arsenal Football Club? 15th place Arsenal Football Club. Look at it like that. He's probably not even an Arsenal fan. No, still Arteta out. You man are jokes. I mean, explain it. Explain. I like the front three that played today, but up until now, Martinelli hasn't been available, and Willian has been awful every week. So I don't understand it. Arteta is a madman. I'm still trying to clock his personality. Like, he seems a bit like he gets angry over stuff that you think, raw. He's a bit like a Pep, but almost like he's trying to go one step further. Pepe is an undercover. You lot, jokes. Bro, come on, it's one game. Being consistent is the key. The young players like Saka, Smith Rowe, Martinelli have a lot more desire than the senior players. So what do you mean it's one game? Oh, I get you. Yeah, obviously you need to be consistent. There's 38 games in the Premier League season plus Europa, FA Cup, and Carabao Cup. But one thing I would say is, like, we need to just try and use this to boost us, innit? Boost the morale, boost everybody's, optimism for this season, because we're rock bottom, innit? We're rock bottom, and the only way is up after that, man. Like, you can't. There's no point squabbling and everybody falling out and everybody being, negative at, when we're in this position. We need to just try and boost it, man. Like, so obviously we won today, and I don't think the performance was even that great, if I'm honest with you. I don't think the performance is that great. But at the same time, why don't we just gas it up? Why don't we just feel the vibes, man? Brother, party couldn't even run. That's what I'm saying. Laka's hair represents us. 2018 promising fade and now 10. You are not deep, man. Who have Arsenal got in the FA Cup third round? Do you think they'll win? Let's check that. Arsenal. Arsenal what? Arsenal FA Cup. Oh yeah, you lot can't see. I keep forgetting to add you to the screen. Sorry. They got Newcastle in the third round. We should win it. At the Emirates as well. We should win it. Then it goes to FA Cup, drawing it. When do we play Newcastle? Saturday night. Okay. No, we should win it, to be very, very honest with you. Like, I don't think that's... And it's FA Cup, and Arsenal always do well in that. Guys, if you haven't already, smash the like button, smash the subscribe button as well. Salmon Nasri. No, I'm kidding. Not for me, bro. I don't see it with Arteta. We won one game, and people already saying we're back in the long run. I don't think Arteta is the man. I really want him to prove me wrong. I mean, who else would you get then? I don't really know who else you would get. That's the way I see it. I'm like, what can we really do? Like, Poch is gone, Mourinho's gone. I would like Antonio Conte. You see, if we could poach him, I would probably go outside the Emirates, even when fans are not allowed in, because I'm a big fan of Conte. But he's only going to really do it for 2 seasons at the most, but he'll boost us up. As long as we can get someone to get us Champions League football, this is when we have a completely different conversation. Like, literally, the whole conversation will be different. Adnan Al-Rahmi, Al-Ramahi. I like Laka. Good player, not one of the problems, in my opinion. Yeah, he just needs a bit of form, innit? Thoughts on rumors saying Oba, Willian, and Louise want Mikel gone? I've not heard about Uber wanting Mikel gone, but Louise, I heard that. Louise kind of falls out with everyone, innit? Willian, I don't really understand that. He's only been there 5 minutes. By the way, he was a baller for AFTV. By the way, F Chelsea, bunch of West London. See you next Tuesday. Big up, bro. Big up, man. Thank you very much, man. Thank you very much. Newcastle, yeah. Just subbed. Big up, bro. Yo, big up, my guy. Big up, man. Thank you to everybody who subbed today. We've had a few new faces. Welcome to the community. I'm trying to say? Tell a friend to tell a friend if you like what we're doing here, of course. We're trying to make this channel bigger and better every single day. I'll try to redo the comments for as long as I can. Yeah, man. It's lockdown, innit? So I can do all of these things. But, We're gonna have a bit more structure in the channel soon as well. I'm open to all suggestions. Yeah, guys, I love the community vibes here as well, man. We just keep it positive, man. Nobody cuss anybody, you know. We don't say any dumb stuff to each other or whatever. Just keep it calm, innit? We need Boris Johnson in our midfield to roughen up the midfield with his tackles. Fam, that guy is a mad youth, fam. He's a mad guy, but like is my favorite footballer. I never said he's a problem. You're gonna start making videos. No top class manager will come and work under the board. The board are the real problem. Bunch of money grabbing. Conte is, yeah, I agree with you to a degree. Like, I don't think people are gonna come. Do you know what I mean? I don't think people are gonna come to So I was just looking at that. Sorry, I don't think people are gonna come. Nah, that's why I always try to keep it realistic. Conte is goated. Conte a decent shot, to be fair. Yeah, I got that from Curtis. I think someone said it on Curtis's live stream. Laka would be good in a different system. Yeah, listen, football is all about systems. All of these men got first touch, they can shoot. It's just about systems. Don't bring Conte, bring Tony Pulis. No way, fam. I want Conte, fam. Laka was a goal in Emery's system. Yeah, you see, systems. Hassan Hutel, for me, Edu gets replaced with Ralph Rangnick or Les Reed. No, I'm joking. I'll start making YouTube videos soon, but I won't do football content. I'll do entertainment. There's more potential there. It depends. Any niche. Listen, if you look at it, at one point in time, football fan content wasn't really a big niche on YouTube. You have to make it. Sometimes you just have to make it. You have to have good content, and it will go from there. But honestly speaking, it's just about what you do in it. Do you know what I mean? Like when AFTV wasn't here, football fan content wasn't really popular like that. You know, now a lot of people are doing punditry as fans, and you know, they have fan channels and all of that. Get Donald Trump in for free kicks. He could build rules way better than Leno. You look go better. I like the jokes though. I like the jokes. JK, yeah, it's all good, bro. Edu smoking some high grade if he thinks we're moving forward. I heard Edu's a problem, fam. I heard Edu's a problem. I mean, it's a shame because Edu was obviously he was a invincible, wasn't it? Where's my phone? He was an invincible, but I heard he's actually a problem at Arsenal. No word of a lie. I mean, what can you do? What can you do? Guys, I'm gonna go in about 5 minutes anyway. Yeah. Bro, you should do stuff with Claude on your channel. Invite him on yours. The man speaks sense. Yeah, Claude, I might, because people are really requesting me to go with like certain people in it. Do you know what I'm trying to say? So I might do it because end of the day, it's all about communicating with each other and giving you lot what you want as well. I'll give the subscribers what they want. So maybe I'll do that. McDonald's FC, our board has spent the third most over the past 5 years. We have spent money poorly, which has been the problem in my opinion. The thing is, yeah, I understand we've spent over 5 years, but sometimes it's like you make investments today which will pay you like much later. Like I know, like some players are gonna flop, for example, innit? You know what I mean? But we've actually got a decent team. Probably to a degree, we might need a better manager. I'm not sure. These are the kind of jokes Omar makes. I'm telling you. Edu, he's got good contacts in Brazil. Look at Martinelli. That was a big one, but then I heard he's a problem. I heard he's a big problem. I don't want to say it like that, like I know, but JK, never bring Tony Pulis. The girls stink out the place every game. I miss watching that guy. Yeah, we can do something, man. We can do something, like honestly. 1-1 definitely. By the way, I'm not an Arsenal fan. I'm West Ham. I have respect for Arsenal. Hate these scums. Yo, big up West Ham, man. Like I spent a lot of time near Upton Park. You know, I remember match day, you know, growing up. I remember when Millwall and West Ham met each other in the Carling Cup those days. It was straight beef. I'm at the helicopter. I was trying to go sleep. The helicopter was there for so long, fam. For so long. West Ham. I grew up around a lot of West Ham people, like, you know, a lot of West Ham people. Big up West Ham, man. That is actually my second team, you know. Bro, you should get Lee Gunner on here. He's a real G. Yeah, big up. Listen, Lee Gunner is one of the realest guys you will meet, fam. You know, he's just really real. Obviously, I don't know him too much in it, but he's a very, very nice guy. From any interaction I've had with him, and he's just real, man. He just keeps it. One thing I like about Lee Gunner, he keeps it real, fam. You can count on him to do that. He don't care like who it is or whatever. And I think that's a rare quality to find in somebody nowadays. But like I said, I don't know too much. I don't know too much with Lee Gunner, but he's been very supportive of me. Just with any interaction that we've had, honestly. So for that, I've got literally no bad words to say about Lee Gunner at all. Let's see. Obviously, you don't have to answer, but do you think Claude should be off? Yeah, it's not my decision. Do you think Kroenke is the worst football owner? If so, it's time. I don't know. I mean, I've heard that he's invested. It's hard when I'm not in a football club, because I know how a lot of these things work from experience to a degree, not in the pro game, but you know what I mean, and just from observing and listening to what people say, it's very hard to point your finger on one factor that is actually affecting Arsenal. It has to be like a collection of things. Bro, I missed Upton Park. Our board are the same as yours, only in it to make money. Respect to you, bro. Yeah, respect to you, McDonald's FC, man. Big up, man. Local lad, you must be in it. Local lad, man. Come on, man. Listen, I'm an Arsenal fan, but listen, I'm telling you, look, man. West Ham is my second club. I was like, you know what I mean? West Ham's my second club, man. Watford is my second club. Watford. I got love for Watford as well, man. You know, go down the Vic. They've really changed it now. The stadium used to be not run down, but it wasn't as good as it is now. You know, change rooms, everything improved. Everything's improved, man. I cannot believe it. The Arsenal board making dumb decisions. I swear them, man, are on the gear or something. You're too funny. Madrid is my second club. Big up Madrid, man. No, the word. I'm a Madrid fan as well. Hello, Madrid, man. No, the worst football owners are Gold Sullivan guy. Please, Arsenal, keep the Cronkies. Hey, you're a joker. I think it's a mistake. I would have to take some Koreans to get it before. Oh. Are you from Ilford? Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Big up, Ilford, man. What part of Ilford you from? Or if you don't want to say on here, don't say it, in fact. Yeah, bro, Lee's my guy, always honest in his private live videos. He's so supportive and wants to help small channels grow. I remember one time I told him about your channel and he gave a shout out. Yeah, Lee Gunner did actually give me a shout out back then. And he didn't have to. You know, he didn't have to, but he's being very supportive. That's why I say, I don't know the guy too much, but even then, my guy, he's not stingy, because I'll be honest with you, I'll tell you one thing about YouTube, guys, yeah? You know, because I have at least interaction or association, or we know of each other in this scene, yeah, with a lot of people in the YouTube scene. And it's not even to say that I'm looking for a shout out or whatnot, but there's a lot of people that will avoid giving you any sort of recognition. Do you know what I'm trying to say? Do you know what I'm trying to say to you? So, end of the day, like, it's a big thing for Lee to do that, in my opinion, innit? I respect that highly. So I was looking at both comments. It's a big thing for Lee to do that, because there's a lot of people, they'll never, I mean, I don't mean it in a bad way as well. I don't expect nothing from nobody. That's one thing I need to really let you lot understand. But there's even people that I've spoken to more than I've spoken to Lee Gunner. But he's supportive, innit, you know? and they don't. But I don't really care, innit? Like, I still support their thing and all of that. I'm not really someone that does something for you to do it for me as well. No, I don't really care about that. But if somebody goes out the way, or if somebody in any shape or form supports me, I'm extremely grateful. But I don't look for it. I don't feel entitled to it. Like, you need to give it to me or whatever. No. Nah. If you want to do it, you do. If you don't, like I always say to people, if you want to sub to my channel, you do. If you don't want to sub to it, don't sub to it. I won't change my views on you for that. I don't think you had any. Okay. Redbridge. Yeah, I know all of Ilford. I know all of Ilford. I'm from East London, innit? But I won't say where I'm from because YouTube, man. Yeah, okay. Kroenke is not a bad owner. It ain't his fault. These idiots spend 72 million on Pepe and 35 on Mustafi. Yeah, I mean, I don't know. Yeah, okay. Look, everyone's entitled to their opinion, and I can't really say that. Let's talk about Bros Cleveland. Yeah, look, it's nothing to do with me. I don't know, innit? Like Claude, I still know Claude and all of that, but I don't really have this like, it's nothing to do with me. How the hell is living Mustafi? Steal it now. You know what? I don't know with Mustafi, man. Like, because I heard he wasn't even getting in at Everton at one point. I don't know. I think people do try to scapegoat him a bit. I'm just trying to show love to these YouTube guys because most of them, man, at Sky Sports don't know what they're talking about. Yeah, I mean, Sky Sports seem to have this kind of bougie kind of mindset when it comes to YouTubers and fan channels and whatnot. You know, although you have seen, and big him up every single time. Expressions is doing very well. He went on to Sky Sports and he represented himself very, very good. So, yeah, you know, it's not the same for everyone. Expressions is doing very well, and I'm so glad for him, man. I met bros from his yeah, bro. Calling people in the comments names, cussing them just because they disagree about someone. Okay, I don't know, man. Look, listen, it's YouTube, innit? YouTube. Obviously, we all do things different, but like I said, I can't slander somebody for everything they do wrong. I'm not perfect either, but as far as I know, his small relationship with me, let's say, like, yeah, I've not got a bad word to say. I've seen Mustafi bedtimes in my area, and I saw Uber, his wife, in the golden Lamborghini. I'm originally from New York, by family in Northwest. I visit them in Brent every year. Oh, swear, what part of Brent? Because Brent is like a borough, so it has very like many different areas inside there, like Halsden, Kensal Rise, Kensal Green, Kilburn, all of those places. So which part? If you don't want to say, don't say it. Yeah, expressions doing bits. Yeah, man, 100%, man. I'm so glad for that guy, man. Honestly, wish I lived in London. Dude, London's not bad. Your best game for AFTV. Do you know what? I'll have to say it's probably, we played against a team called Imperial Wolf. If you lot know Louis Beneventi, good guy, man, very good guy. Louis Beneventi, his channel's called 100% Chelsea, I think. That was his team. Me and Curtis, we scored 5 goals between us. I scored a hat-trick. Curtis scored 2. But that guy assisted me very well, man. He assisted me for 2 of the goals, in fact. That game, and then another game, I can't say who scored. Well, all right, we played against Rance and Bance's team not long ago. I can't say the score, but yeah, Curtis scored a few goals there. He played very good again, and was playing up front together. I scored, and he scored. But he scored. I can't say how many goals he scored, but he scored, man. And I think that was one of the Like, I like that game because it wasn't even that we played that good as a team, like in terms of quality. In fact, we did. We mixed it up so much they couldn't. Let me not say too much in it. I can't because it's embargoed in it. But I'd say that game against Rance's team, GB Orange, Rance and Expressions, they got a team together in it. The two brothers, obviously, the brothers, and then who else? And against Imperial Wolf. Those two games, I think, if I can remember another one, cool. But those two games, loved it. I love playing with Curtis, man. I love playing up front with Curtis, man. Honestly, that guy will make the game so easy for you. So easy for you. Oh, League One. Fair enough. I live in Philly. Big up Philly, man. I also live in Northwest. Come on, North Wheezy, man. I'm from Newcastle and then my second team, but I've always supported Chelsea mainly. Okay. Yeah, big up Newcastle, man. A lot of people like going there for clubbing as well, innit? Your interview hit 100 views. Nice. Sorry for leaving for a sec. Yeah, big up, man. The ones on Zoom or whatever, on the camera, they don't hit many views, but obviously, thanks a lot. I'm still trying to build, innit? Still trying to build. Thank you, though, man. What do you think of the American system of football? I don't know too much about it, but obviously, football's not really the main sport there. I saw Sterling in Edgeware, and my PE teacher knows him from when he was a kid. Oh, swear down. He's from Northwest, though. He's actually from Northwest. Yeah, I remember that game. Robbie worked hard to make the team. It was a shame from the start what DT did. Claude and Ty were very supportive, man. Yeah, I mean, look, when we introduced, so I wasn't there when DT was part of the team. I can't lie, I wasn't there. But when Claude came in, it was very positive. To be very honest with you, it was very positive. Claude, he was one thing with Claude when he was part of the AFTV team. He would, I don't know if the camera picked it up a lot, but Claude would always come and support you, like, listen, don't worry. Because even when I had a bad game, like, don't worry. He'll always encourage you. I can't lie, having Claude in the team was major key, man. It was major key. But I don't know if the cameras picked up on it too much. But there's even clips of like Claude like supporting us. That guy was very good. Ty as well. Ty is still there now, though, isn't it? So I'm only mentioning Claude because he was not there. But Ty as well. Ty every single time, even training, Ty is always boosting morale. Everyone. I think the vibes are a lot more positive now. You know, it looks more. I don't know how it was when DT was there. I literally don't know. But obviously he's doing well with his team as well. But yeah, the vibes are very good with Claude and Ty. Very good, very very good. Like, I can't lie. That's why me and Claude had a very special relationship, I think, in the AFTV team. Very, in my opinion. But I think he had a lot of he had a good relationship with a lot of people. That's what I come to realize. Let me see. Okay, let me try and get why is it embargoed? Is Blood Brothers being filmed again? Blood Brothers, I'm not sure, but this one is called Replay Me League, and they're a bit like, I don't know. They just said they don't want people to reveal the score, and I get along with them in it. So the AFTV United Stand derby is bigger than the Manchester derby. This time, because this is like the old United Stand, but their team's called GB Orange. This time it was quite a occasion, and I don't know if the cameras picked up on it though. Blue Brothers is better than Blood Brothers. Hey, that is all correct. Family from Housden places. Oh yeah. Oh, okay, yeah. Yeah, no, big up. Autocorrect. Is that a Chelsea version of the same thing or something different? What did I? Oh, Blue Brothers. I think it was autocorrect still. Manchester Derby is better than North London Derby. I don't know. Manchester. It used to be good. Both teams are good, while North London Derby, one team is way better than the other. That happened, you know. Arsenal used to be way better, and now it's Chelsea and cold-blooded version, mate. What? I keep hearing things about DT. Did you guys have beef or fake beef? It was never fake. Like, to be very honest with you, yeah, it wasn't. You can't call it real beef. It depends on what your definition of beef is, innit? But nah, ain't real. Like, obviously, we were. I think at one point we didn't like each other at one point, but it got settled very quick. And to be very honest with you, I just think all these clips you see with me arguing with DT and like, okay, Lord forgive me when I was like saying all that stuff and he's saying all that stuff and I go to their change room and things happened off camera. It's not fake, like it's not us just pretending or whatnot. I don't know how you could fake that anyway, but I just think when it comes down to it, DT is very, very he's very competitive in it, and so am I. So I think the passion just kind of collided. Like we both, you know what I mean? We both collided. It's like in the jungle, you see two animals, they're of the same species, but they want to take each other out because they want to be the alpha. They want to win in it. And it's like, I have to respect him for that because this is something that I do as well. So personally, the beef is not real at all. To be very honest with you, I've had a lot of conversation with DT off camera, and people close to him, and it's all cool. Like we're all cool with each other, but it's like we just clash. So this is why people think the beef is fake, because they'll see me talking to him and that, and get along with the people around him. But then at the same time, you might see me and him like arguing that, and it looks like it's gonna come to blows. It's not even that. I think we're getting better over time though, because especially from the first time to the last time it happened, we were definitely like, I think he won't back down to an extent. I definitely won't back down, but we settled it, innit? When DT came with the bench, that was hilarious. Not a single football playing bone in his body. And man used to say I'm better than him about someone players. Is this at the United Stand game? At the United Stand game, I saw you should settle the DT comment in the interview where you had the wash and go shirt. When was that? I saw that you should settle DT. Oh, last week. If there's no bruises, no goals. Have you ever seen Ty not wearing his Arsenal outfit or Nigerian outfit? No, but he's a proper gooner, man. David Dean was your best owner. Many would say. I live very in Kingsbury in Northwest, if you know about. Yeah, I know Kingsbury. Sometimes I've never seen it. DT. Big up DT, man. I ain't got a problem with him at all, to be fair. He's a cool guy. We just clash. In competition, not even in real life, man. In competition, man. And we're getting better with that, innit? I'll be honest with you lot. A lot of people say this about DT, but if I'm honest with you, that guy, when you get to know him, he's a cool guy, man. I believe in it. He's a cool guy. For Man United was 10-0. You had a jokes, fam. Man United 10-0, fam. He said, yeah, Ty's a proper guy, man. Thoughts on Kante dropping a stinker today? I didn't think it was that bad, but I mean, Chelsea's probably not the club for him anymore. He's a very, very humble guy, man. So I think we need to try and do the best we can by him. DT has a good side and a bad side, but I think on YouTube he mostly comes across the bad side, a lot of beef, anger. Yeah, I think it's just like people need to realize, that guy gets a lot of unnecessary stick and unwarranted stick. And I mean, look, if I'm really, really honest with you, a lot of the things people say to him is unfair. He's only human, innit? And the bigger you are on a platform, he has his own platform. The bigger you are on a platform, the more people seem to go for you, man. So I think you have to remember, and anybody here who trolls him, please don't, because it's like, there's a lot. Bob is a human being, innit? Like, there's a lot everybody goes through. Like, this, you see, this YouTube thing, it's not for everyone, bro. And even me, I've not even experienced it to a high level. Like, obviously, I'm on AFTV, where, some of the videos I'm on, in Blood Robbers, it gets like 6 digits in terms of views, like, over 100,000 views. And, you know, I've received abuse, but nothing like what he's receiving. God forbid, and I don't think I would want to receive abuse like that. Who would want to receive abuse like that? But God willing, people kind of see that this is not a joke. Like, you can't just say certain things to people, you know, not just DT, everybody in it. You know, you can't just say certain things to people and think it's acceptable. That's disgusting, some of the things I've seen people say. And some people have written it to me, even when me and him weren't really like, we was cool, but we'll have arguments and that. People write it to me like I'm going to vouch for that. I don't vouch for that. Listen, whenever you have an argument with someone, you don't get personal. I don't know, but he was terrible. That's all I know. He fouled someone and threatened for no reason. I was full of, oh, this was when he grabbed that Goldbridge, Mark Goldbridge. Ty's becoming a meme now. After Arsenal won, who do you think they will have a party after a party? Bro, I'll tell you, there isn't a single fan in the world more committed and loyal to the club. Fam, Ty is one of the best. Yeah, DT is great towards James Birdwell. So I see the comments sometimes. Yo, I like James Birdwell, man. Obviously playing in that league where his club was, he used to support a team called Whittam Town. I was familiar with James Birdwell anyway. He came to a match. It was a DT match, and I met him there as well. And we spoke and we took a, and then yeah, we just became like probably introduced to each other from there. And then obviously he Beard was so funny, yeah. So he was saying, yeah, he put, you know, like he uploads pictures with the kit on, and he was saying, yeah, man, I'm an AFTV fan now, or well, that's gonna be my YouTube team. And then like 2 weeks later, he's like, I'm a DTFC fan. But listen, Beardwell and DTFC, you know, not only DT the manager, but the whole team. Yeah, and despite me, I don't really think I got problems with the team like that, but anymore. But despite whatever we've gone through, like with DTFC, I know a lot of them didn't really like me. But one thing I'll say about them is they're very good with James Beardwell, man. And they're very supportive of the guy. You know, he obviously says on his Instagram some of the things he goes through as people being horrible to him. But that team there, DT and the rest of the lads, they genuinely have his back, man. And it was such a beautiful thing to see them give him one of the shirts. The new shirts as well at the time before the cup final when they took him to Nando's and all of that. That's beautiful, man. So honestly, yeah, I've got no bad words to say to them in general, but specifically when it comes to James Beardwell, I hope God truly rewards them and recognizes their sincere efforts towards that guy, man. Because big up James Beardwell, man. He's a I love James Beardwell's energy, man. You know, he's always trying to spread positivity as well, man. Big up James Beardwell, man. Who's your man of the match for the Arsenal game? Bukayo Saka. I'm only human after all. That, I can't lie, yeah. You know that that meme was so funny. That thing that that guy made, I actually laughed at it so many times. I don't normally do that. Who would you give it to? Prakash was, that one was funny. Ambrose just said it. Said who? Said what? There's plenty of ballers in the championship. We signed Ben Rahma, Antonio, Bowen, Crespo from there, and they work hard. Arsenal should look to get Aarons and Buendia. Yeah, I like Max Aarons. I'll be so honest with you. Bro's is speaking facts. Big up, bro. Human after all. Oh, yeah. 1-1 Tienio Shaka. That's one for 1-1. Don't put the blame on me. That, I can't lie. I felt to show him that meme, but he probably saw it. That was so funny. That the way that guy Skullduggery, yeah. I'll be honest with you. I'll be so honest with you, yeah. That guy Skullduggery is so creative, man. I want to know who that is. He's so creative. He's funny. He's so random, though, isn't it? But he's so funny. Skullduggery, big up, man. If anybody can actually contact Skullduggery, go to 2 hours, 24 minutes and 30 seconds and send him this message. Skullduggery, you are actually a very funny guy. They should call you Skull Funny. That wasn't a funny joke, but you know about the funny jokes. Big you up. You're actually a very creative guy as well, man. I wish you all the success. As long as you don't offend anybody, of course, but I wish you all the success, man. Very creative guy. I wouldn't really care, to be honest. Can't let random people you will never meet who aren't important affect me. and with their comments. In real life, I'll just beat them up. On the net, who cares? It's easier said than done, bro. I'll be so honest with you. These guys are constant. Classic banter. Do you remember that clip with Nash? No, what clip was that? What clip was that? There's a lot of clips with Nash in it. Same 1-1. Oh, sorry, same 1-1. LOL, my account. I keep saying it. Step in. 1-1, my man. Oh, correct. What a legend. Yeah, big up the community vibes, man. Big up the community vibes. They both have their strengths right now on lack of threat. Oh, yeah. 4 GB Orange. Yeah, do you know what? GB Orange, they're actually pretty good. I always said that from the beginning. You know, I know Rance will come correct. I mean, I don't think he's a big fan of AFTV FC. He might not even be a big fan of me. I don't know. But I'm a fan of him. I'm a fan of GB Orange. I think they're good. You know, I can't really talk about the result when we play them for reasons that are not of my own, but I think they're good. I like their striker. I think his name is Arian. Who else? They had 2 Moroccan brothers in the middle. They were good. They were really good. They're not bad. Like Rance has some good players under his belt. X as well. I don't know X too much in terms of the YouTube football scene, innit? I've not really come across him. That was my first encounter with him the other day. They're not bad, innit? Like, I mean, I'll probably need to see footage and all of that to kind of gauge, because I'm obviously playing when they're around, innit? So, yeah, but GB Orange, they are good. They are good, man. I wouldn't just say that either. I'm going to talk like Odegaard 21. Who's that? Zuma scoring more than lack of threat. Since I discovered you a couple of days ago, bros, love the content and the community. Much love, guys. Yo, big up, man. Big up, man. Honestly, glad to have you here as well. You know what I mean? Glad to have you here. It's not even just a one-way thing, man. We're both feeling it, man. Big up yourself, man. Alex, man. Big up. I think Mikel will ruin Martinelli Smith role because of his poor man management. Yeah, do you know what? If I'm really honest with you, yeah, Mikel does need to work on that man management, because at the end of the day, these kids are young and you don't want to mess them up, man. Martinelli's got a bright future. Smith Rowe, I need to see more of him. What meme are you talking about? There's one, yeah. Go on, Skullfuggery. You need to type it. Let me go and show you. Yeah? You need to type Skull. It is which video? Oh, wait, I need to show you that, innit? Let me show you. I don't know if I could actually click on it, but it's this Don Robbie Lost in Space. You have to go at the end, yeah? You have to go at the end. It's gonna show you. Big up West Ham. Big up West Ham every single time. Prakashu from India. He's talking about DT. He said he's only human. Oh, yeah. That was a sick edit. Thanks. Yeah, big up the community vibes. Even in real life, you shouldn't let random people's comments affect you, but have limits personally. And I do believe there is time to slap someone. Hey, man. Listen, what do they say back home? Who don't hear must feel. Have you guys ever seen? Have you guys seen some of the comment sections of the Premier League, La Liga leagues top sections filled with trolls like Odegaard 21, Jean-Pierre? Who is that? Beardwell was videoing you and Nash. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Where did you see that? Was that on a vlog? Yeah, fried water. Yeah. He was right next to me. Yeah, the comment sections are crazy. The whole world. I don't know how man can beef on YouTube comments, but you can get drawn in though. Bro, you need to keep an eye out for Eze. He's a cold ball. He also came from our academy. He was at QPR and now he's at Palace. Oh, he was at West Ham. Do you know Sevilla's our bastard? I'll check him out. Whoops, I almost put this guy on timeout. Whoops. Mate, I remember Expressions Meltdown. They brought the 3-0 lead against West Ham. That guy really supports Tottenham, fam. Lanzini, what? Would have thought 20, 21. Oh, they're not doing this year, innit? I don't think it's easier said than done. They do not affect your life. You'll never see them. Most guys are just there to spend their lives talking shit on the net, slapping the sink. Ignore it. Yeah, you do have to ignore it. Like, don't get me wrong. I get that, for example, I get comments, but I don't want to like go into it, innit? Because it's not my business, innit? But yeah, I think a lot of people, they go over the line, innit? And some of the things are quite hurtful, I can imagine. Come on, Relentless Queen, we both hit them. Eberici Edgy is cold. We'd love to come back to Arsenal. Oh, he was at Arsenal. I didn't know. Guys, it's been a lovely one. Thank you to everybody who has liked the video today. Everyone who's subscribed as well. Yeah, we'll be back tomorrow, God willing. You know, we're on 584 subscribers already. If you haven't already, please smash the subscribe button, smash the like button as well. Thank you to everybody who's in the chat today. I can't see the list. It's not like Instagram, but if I look here, look, big up 1-1, my brother, every single time. Big up McDonald's FC, the Relentless Gooner, Prakash Suba, who I can't remember, Fried Water, Alex, SM Schofield, Shemzino. That's all I can see right now. A Jawad as well. Oh, swear down, I didn't even know. Look him now. Alex, yeah, big up, big up. That's all I could see. But yeah, guys, like he says, enough love to all of you. Stay safe as well. Most of all, stay safe. We're in a pandemic. Whether you believe it or not, I believe it. So stay safe. And remember, man, I don't know. I don't know. But yeah, oh, Adnan. Yeah, Adnan as well. Listen, forgive me. Yes, Jawad. Come on. Everybody's here. The whole gang's here. I really need to set up that Discord, innit? Because that would be that'll be good. Yeah, I hear that people go over the line, but the ones that do that are the ones I'm talking about. Sitting in the house with no friends whose hand. We'll end it on that note. We'll end it on that note later on, bro. Much love to everybody, man. Thank you for joining us today. Listen, 2.5 hours go so quick with you lot. I think this is my third 2-hour video of the day. So as you can imagine, I've done like 6.5, maybe 7 hours on Insta Live today. Insta Live on YouTube Live. So I'm gonna actually give it a rest. Tomorrow, I don't know what the schedule is. I'll probably try and get a normal video out, but we'll probably go on live after the Liverpool game. I don't know what time that is. I'm gonna try. If you need any updates though, guys, all my socials are in the bio. The one I use the most is Instagram. So go on there, check me out, see you know, stay up to date because I don't have community tab in it. So yeah, when we get 1,000 subs, that's when you get a community tab and all of that. 600 subs pending. We pray, man. God willing, innit? If it happens, it happens. If it doesn't, man, at least we make each other, innit? So yeah, guys, yeah, we'll work on it. But yeah, guys, big up yourselves and stay safe most of all. Thank you for joining me today. Like, comment, share, subscribe. Main things, like, comment, share, subscribe. The more interaction we have on the channel, the more the channel goes further. And guys, don't worry, man. I'll try to read your comments every single time. But yeah, big up yourselves. Have a good sleep if you're in the UK. If you're anywhere else in the world, have a nice